every freaking time. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the channel. Welcome back to the channel. I'm University with Marie. Thank you guys for joining. I really appreciate you guys coming in. I just want to say this first, guys. I just want to tell everyone thank you so very much. Making sure I have lipstick on my nails. Thank you guys so much for supporting this channel and getting this channel up and back running again. I appreciate you guys. We're heading to the top. Thank y'all. Now, let's get into it. Good evening, Bring the Mess. Thank you so much. She said, I brought my messy stuff here today. Yes. Linda Yonder, thank you so much for joining. Folks in the clouds, come on and come down and join us. Okay, guys? We are going to talk about who else? We're going to talk about this big liar. Okay. Hey, Miss Bud, thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for being a member too. Thank you so much. We are going to talk about, hey, baby girl forever. Let's just see who's going to come into the building right quick, guys. Let me take them down. Hey, y'all. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank y'all for coming. I appreciate it. Thank you. Demeter Jokala. Hello there. How are you doing? Thank you. Welcome to the channel. Thank you. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm muting. Hold on. Thanks, guys. I just want to make sure there's no lipsticks on my teeth. Hi, Queen Sinor. How are you doing? Thank you so much for joining us. Welcome, everyone. Welcome again. I'm going to repeat it. Guys, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Thank you guys so much for the support, the cash apps, the super chats. Thank you so very much, guys. You just don't know how much I appreciate it, guys. And you just don't know how great it makes me feel. So thank you so much for coming, okay? Thank y'all. So I'm going to go ahead and drop the link before we get started, guys. And if anyone wants to come up here and put their 2 cents in, you can. You very well can, okay, guys? So I'm going to go ahead and put out the link. And please show your faces, guys, because, you know, we got some. Oh, thank you so very much. Thank you. You know how I feel. Thank you, Baby Girl Forever. Thank you so much. When I see that name, Baby Girl Forever, it reminds me of my daughter, guys. So, again, guys, we are going to talk about none other than Mr. Rocky and Miss Unique. Of course, we are going to talk about that call, guys. Of course, we're going to talk about that phone call that Miss Tasha K did have with him. Yes. And guys, I'm just waiting for someone else to get up here with me, guys, if they choose to, before I really just dig in. But he was just as dumb as all I knows, was he not? I don't think he realized that he was being recorded. Do y'all think that he knew that he was being recorded? I don't think he did, because he was just like, basically he was telling Tasha, he's calling on his own terms, and basically don't let the phone call get out there. Honey, she had you on the live. She had you live with that call, sir. Yes, she did. Did she not, y'all? Had him live bright as day. I did put the link into the chat, and I better kind of scroll down here just to make sure I can see whoever comes up, guys. Stream is there. Hit the like button, guys. Make sure you subscribe if you are new. And let's kind of get into it, guys. Let's see here. I got my notes here, guys. I just want to kind of make sure I have them in order. But first of all, we know my thumbnail previously had the title Lies and Deflection. And basically this guy was lying through his teeth, and he was deflecting throughout the entire call. Was he not? He was deflecting his ass off. Excuse my friend, his ass off. He was deflecting his F off. He was. And this guy is a narcissist. We know this guy's a narcissist because he has all the general aspects of a narcissist. We're not sure if he's a malignant narcissist, but he is in fact, a narcissist. Is he not? He is a narcissist. Again, guys, this guy who we're speaking of is Rocky Bivens, guys. Mr. Bivens right here, and here he is in a photo with his mistress. Let me take this one off. I try to erase that cap cut. Thanks. Here we go. And here he is in the picture with his mistress, Miss Unique. We've been discussing Unique for the last week, guys. Shout out to Unique, guys. Make sure you go subscribe to her channel. She does have a YouTube channel, and she does have an Instagram channel, guys. And I think that the audience and the folks out here in the world are about 50-50 when it comes down to believing or actually kind of feeling a little sorry for Miss Unique, right? I think it's about, I would say 60-40, okay? But it looks like Miss Unique has came out, and the only reason I do believe that she did come out, guys, initially is because Mr. Rocky has basically left her He's left her behind. He is not calling her. He is not texting her. He is not communicating with her. Again, she's already told us that she's been pregnant at least 3 times for this man. 3 times. Now, let's get on to the phone call, shall we? He had a phone call, guys, with none other than Miss Tasha K here. He had a phone call with Tasha K. Tasha K is going to play you, sir. I don't know why you thought that she was not recording you. What the hell? And he was on the other line saying that, oh, I'm smiling right now. I'm smiling right now. Yeah, Tasha don't care. I do believe, guys, that Tasha does not want to believe that he has done these things. I really believe that she doesn't believe him. I mean, that she doesn't believe Miss Unique. But I do believe that this woman does know, in fact, that this man has been with this woman for the last 5 years. Any wife would know. It's called, what is it called, ladies? It's called a woman's intuition. A female's intuition. And most of the time, we're going to say about 99% of the time, when our intuition kicks in and says, hey, your man is cheating on you, what happens? 99% of the time, it is true. It is in fact true. It's like we have a superpower to know when our man is kind of messing around, right, ladies? And you can tell another way you can tell that your man is cheating on you, guys, is that they change their routines. They change their routines. We know that when we call our husbands, right, they usually pick up the phone right away, right? And they answer us every time we call. However, if your husband is not answering your calls, taking all day to answer you or call you back, then there's a problem, right, ladies? There is a problem. So just know that that's one of the key factors, the key clues to know when your man is cheating on you, when they change their initial routine, guys. I am going to have someone come up on the panel. Again, guys, if you want to come up on the panel, please feel free to click the link to, again, give us your 2 cents on this story, guys. We have no problem. We do not discriminate here. And we do not attack folks for different opinions, for their different opinions. Just FYI, we don't. She said they also changed their grooming. Absolutely, Damita. Absolutely. Ciao, y'all. I was with a man. He was in his 50s, okay? All of a sudden, the woman's intuition kicked in, right, ladies? All of a sudden, he started wearing freaking Air Jordans. Air Jordans. And it's nothing wrong with a 50-year-old wearing Air Jordans, but this was not this man's taste. This is not the way he dressed. He normally dressed in slacks and a shirt. He smelled good, wore his Sperry's or his whatever type of shoe it was. The point is, he didn't wear tennis shoes. All of a sudden, he bursted out wearing Jordans, freaking basketball shirts. And I was like, what the hell do you have on? You look like a freaking idiot. Like, what do you have on? That's how I knew whoever this woman was what? Young. She was young. And she talked his big, dumb, old behind into buying some damn Jordans and a basketball shirt and shorts. So you look like a clown. He did. So that's how I knew in my situation that this particular gentleman or man or degenerate, as I would put it, was cheating on me, guys. So again, you're right, Damita. They also changed their grooming. They have a tendency to change their hairstyle, just grow a beard if this other woman likes beards, they just change everything up. So you're right, Damita. I really appreciate your comment. Yes, Miss Bug, yes. He started running around here like he was 17 with basketball shorts on and Jordans. I'm like, what the hell you got on? Look at a hotghettomess.com. Sit your old behind down somewhere, complaining about arthritis in your knees, sir, but you have on some Jordans. Sit your ass down somewhere, So that's how I knew, guys. Miss Bug is laughing. She said it's a big giveaway. Absolutely, it's a big giveaway. They changed their appearance and their apparel. They do. And in this case, in my case, it was very drastic. It was very drastic, guys. Hey, who's that lady? It was very drastic. His change. Again, he looked like a little teenager. He looked like he was 17 years old when he was 54 years old. Sir, you look a hot mess. And that's how I knew it was a younger woman. And basically, she talked him probably into taking her to the mall shop. What little young women do. They try to get that paper. They try to get it. So more power to them. Honey, I was out of there. Okay. Now, of course, they always want us back, guys. They always want the good women back after what? Either the funds run out or the little bitches, excuse my French, run off. Okay. But too late for that, sir. So let's go. Anyway, we noticed in this phone call with Mr. Rocky, that he was acting so narcissistic that Natasha couldn't really comprehend his attitude. Tasha, I got to give it to her. She did do a really good interview, and I love the way she was so lax. What pretended, if she was pretending or not, she was so lax on the phone call, right, guys? She was just like, yeah, Rocky, as if he was the person next door. I love that because she basically made him feel very comfortable to tell her what? All the tea. Did she not? She did. She made him feel very comfortable in telling her all the tea. She's like, yeah, Rocky, what's going on, Rocky? What's up? And he going to that, roll running that mouth. He did. He did. And so basically, I just want to touch on the $30,000 right quick. We know that it's been said that it's been Latasha and Mr. Rocky have been accused of stealing $30,000 from Tamiko. Everyone knows that. We all know that. But did you not hear him on that phone call, guys? Put a one in the chat if you did see the interview. The phone call, the secret phone call of Tasha with this young man, Rocky. Put a one in the chat if you did, in fact, see this phone call being made. Hey, Jess Valencia. So during this call, he addressed it. He did address the $30,000, but he lied again. I'm saying that he's a damn lie when it comes down to everything that came out of his mouth. It was, ladies. It just simply was. And the chat was tearing his ass up. Were they not? The chat was tearing him up. I was like, get him, chat, get him. Because prior to this call, a lot of the women in the chats were really just going in on Unique. They were not really trying to go there with him. They were basically on Latasha's side, which, is the default way to go because she is the wife. But they were really tearing Unique up, bashing Unique so harsh when here it is, this guy, they just thought that Unique was lying. But she wasn't, guys, and she did prove it to Tasha. Again, I do believe that the video, the interview will be milked, guys. That interview is going to be milked because Tasha is breaking it down in sections, and I don't blame her. She is getting her what, guys? She's getting her coin. She's getting her coin. Baby Tasha going to wear it out. So this particular first video, as we can see, she was on the phone with Mr. Rocky. Now, Mr. Rocky did address the $30,000, and he told a darn lie because what did he say? The record label company, Tasha wrote the songs, but the record label company, they had them mixed up. Sir, stop lying. Just lying through your teeth. It didn't make any sense for this man to just sit up and lie like that and saying that they mixed the sisters up. They know who Latasha is and they know who Tamika is. I'm sure those folks down there at that professional record label has professional accountants and professional financial folks to take care of the business when it comes down to sending checks and where to send the checks to. Okay. So stop with the lie, sir. Stop telling us that they, he just basically played in our face throughout the whole phone call, telling us that maybe the record label got them mixed up. No, that's a damn lie. We know it's a damn lie. So please stop. Stop, Mr. Rocket. And you can tell this man is a narcissist. You can tell he's a narcissist. So also in the call, guys, Tasha asked him, let me make sure I got my first page. Hold on, y'all. Let me get my notes together here. But Tasha was, oh, God, she was doing it. She was getting it. I was like, get him, Tasha. Tear that ass up. Get him. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I just want to make sure I have all of it from the beginning. Oh, I had some more notes here. Just double checking here. Anyway, Tasha was basically addressing his relationship with Unique. She was basically informing him that she has all the receipts that Unique gave her, and that the receipts are legit, right? She did explain that the receipts are legit. Tasha also asked him a question, guys. I'll probably up and down, in and out, but she did ask him a question. She said, in the 30 years that you've been with Latasha, have you ever had an affair? There he goes. He deflected once again, guys. He was deflecting his arse off, was he not? He was like, well, sometimes everybody have issues in their marriage, but with this woman, no. Sir, why would you want to exclude her when she is really and truly the main one that's on your ass? The main one that's on you, sir, and the main one that's going to get this information out to Latasha, if Latasha does not, in fact, know. How many of you guys believe that Latasha knows? Put a one in the chat if you believe that she knows. But he claiming that he really didn't do anything wrong. Sir, you did everything wrong. And I do, guys, believe that there are other kids out there. I do believe that. I'm going to say that, Latasha, and we'll talk about the father interview as well. Hold on here. Here we are. Hello.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Thank you so much for joining.
Well,
Yes. Yes.
hello, everybody. Can y'all hear me clearly or am I too loud?
Oh, yeah. We hear you very loud and clear.
Okay. All right.
Yes. Yes. And so I was going to get to the part about the father, but I know Bring the Mess, she does. Y'all shout out to Bring the Mess. This is Bring the Mess, guys. Make sure you check out her channel as well. But I know Bring the Mess has a lot more on the interview that the father had with a vlogger. And it was refreshing to see that his new wife actually reached out to the bloggers. And I'm very happy that they are having more faith in vloggers, coming to the bloggers to interview with. Aren't you guys? I'm really happy about that. So we'll discuss that as well, guys. She says here, yes, baby girl said we can hear you. She says the father's interview was very good and cleared up a lot. It sure did. It really did. And I really want to get on that. But right now, Bring the Mess, we were discussing the phone call, girl. Was it a hot mess or was it not?
Oh my God. I was trying to listen in and trying to run to the back at the same time because I'm still at work, but
Yeah.
but that it was am I echoing you guys?
No, no, not
Okay.
at
So the first part was, did you catch when he was telling them that he was telling Unique that it was his wife's birthday?
yes, yes.
Which now, because at first I was like, okay, I was taking up for it. I was a little bit like maybe he was telling her the BS about he didn't know, like he was leaving his wife and all that. But she knew he was married, knew he was with his wife, and she decided to stay with him. So I was like a little bit thrown off by that. I was thrown off by him kept when he kept bringing up R. Kelly.
Oh yes.
And I'm like,
Todd.
he kept throwing R. Kelly in it. And I'm like, R. Kelly, Michael Jackson. He was just saying like a bunch of people that had allegations and he was beating all around all everything Tasha was asking him. He kept saying he had an investor. He was the
Right. We don't
feds.
have the feds on my side.
And
Yeah, we heard that.
and I was so surprised that Tasha didn't ask him to, can you send me some papers where you suing? Because I don't believe he's suing anybody. He's up there lying, and he was so nervous. You could tell
Stuttering.
he was stuttering like crazy. Then he gonna talk about some. She like, I got pictures of your pen.
I was too through. It must have not been. It must haven't. It must wasn't all that because Tasha really didn't double back to it. I guess.
No. then, then he kept trying to say like he was trying to get Tasha to put down her guard because he was like, yeah, I rock with you, Tasha. I rock with you. Like, I get with you. And I'm like, oh, this nigga trying to get her to put down her guard, trying to
Right.
say he rock with her so she won't really throw
Busting
him
herself.
out there. Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Yep. So I was like, this, he talking in circles. He think he is some pimp. This stuff don't work in the real world. It only work with insecure women. His wife and that girl.
Right. He thought he was playing Tasha like he played all these other ladies, basically. But Tasha,
Mm.
Tasha was like, "Did you get that?
And then did you hear him say what the trending news was going? Oh, Tasha, have you heard the
Yes.
new trending news? The new trending news. You see, he talking about some Taj is supposed to be with I don't
Training.
know if we can even say that. I
Can we
don't
say
think they
what?
like calling trainee. I think they want us to say
Trans woman.
transgender.
Trans.
Yeah. So yeah,
Or a
then he was
woman.
talking. Yeah,
Yeah.
whatever. I don't want to. I don't want to say nobody.
Either. So
But that, yeah, and Tamika, and then talking about Tiny, and I like Tamika sent him pics and Tiny. He like, that's about to be the news. Now you're still going to be the news, Ninja. You
yeah,
still gonna be the news. You trying to throw her off is what you trying to do, and we
right.
we we know what you're doing.
Deflecting at its finest.
And then he came with that the way he stuttered when she was asking him about that money, and he said what did he say? He said,
Basically saying that I ain't
uh,
got no damn money. My wife is the one got the money. But he was trying to present himself as if he was a star, because as you saw in the call, he was like, people watching me like I'm such and such, Bobby Brown, and this person and that. But sir, you're not a star. Your wife is.
who be doing that though? He kept reminding me of somebody like, yes, I'm
Wow.
the star. Like,
Denzel. He said,
but
Denzel, I'm not
he,
Denzel.
but then
So,
he said, Tamika knows that she was getting Tasha's money. Do you remember that part?
yes. Yes.
And
Crazy is
I'm
trying to
like,
make it.
I said, this ninja, no, that he just told on himself that he gave the money. They took the money.
Right. He kept busting himself
He
out. He
told
kept telling himself.
he told he told on himself that he took the money. Can I play it if I distort the voice?
Absolutely. Absolutely. While she's preparing it, guys, I also want to touch on the fact that, gosh, unique. I do I like unique, and I have nothing against unique, but guys, um, I really, what's the word I want to use? I just really thought that unique would. I expected better from unique as far as the financial aspect of being with someone's husband, being a quote unquote side chick. When she mentioned that she gave him a chance and that he was telling her that, because she knew it wasn't his money, she knew it was Tasha's money, so he really was not giving her a whole lot, right, guys? He was sending her cash out. I'm not sure what the limit is on cash out, but he was only sending her cash apps, and yes, they went on a couple of trips, but I just expected her to, because she's a beautiful woman, I expected her to be with someone who was a millionaire, who was, kicking or breaking her off like big time. Like, what was the point, of ruining your
There was
heart?
no point in her. There was no point in her dating him.
It really
None.
wasn't, guys.
He couldn't have gave her much. And then he was like, he told Tasha I got these, you know why? She was like, what do you do? And he beat all around the bush about what he
That's
did.
why I put the title Buster. He's a Busteroni. He
And
is.
listen to this. Here go this video. I don't hope
Okay,
y'all
guys,
can.
let's take a listen.
Let me turn it up. Hold on.
The truth is, they were paying Tamika Tasha's money. See, but that's a family thing, and I'm not trying to break that wall. But neither one of, I mean, the royalty people didn't know. They mixed the sisters up, and they didn't know, but Tamika knew. She knew Tasha wrote everything. She knew Tasha Doug Holiday, all that, so she knew they was giving her Tasha money. And, when y'all saw that editing, man, that scene was chopped and screwed, because Tasha then was looking like, what are you talking about, Tamika? Don't do this. What is
Now, could you hear that?
Absolutely. I just muted so it went echo. Yes, we heard every bit of it. Yes.
He said you just said the royalty people
Mix them
knew
up.
that it was Tasha's money.
Right. Who? Because he's saying that she wrote a song or wrote the song. No,
But all of them were supposed to get paid. And now I'm wondering, did she get money also and still took her sister money?
yes, I believe that was the case. How many of y'all believe that Tasha got her own royalties plus Tamika's? I'm going to say hell yes. I'm going to definitely say yes. Yes. Go ahead and put a one in the chat if you believe that Tasha got both her check and Tamika's check, because she never did mention to Tamika that whether or not she got her royalties. Demeter says absolutely. Who else believes that she got both checks? All right. And Demeter here says that she thinks that the cash app limit is about $500. So he basically was just sending her $500 at a time.
If he was sending her that, sending her that much.
She said there was no come up for Unique at all. I thought he had done more for her. Me too. I really did. Everybody's just
she is so pretty, and she went with a buster. He had nothing. The mama already said you don't when she screamed at Tamika, she said, "You don't know what they're going through, what they went through," which
Because she
let
said,
me know that she,
go ahead.
yep, yep, that just let me know that she knew, she was in on it, taking the money, and it did come out later that she knew about it. That was
You know what he
crazy.
puts me in the mind of? He puts me in the mind of Mary J. Blige's ex-husband. He wasn't
Yep.
managing anybody. And guess what? If she decides to divorce Rocky, guess what? He might be eligible for spousal support and at a very high amount. But considering that they are living in a mansion and they're driving these luxury vehicles, he may just get her. He may just juice her. So I don't
On her,
think
he
Tasha
on her.
should divorce him.
No, because he been living on her money. He don't have nothing.
Nada, Buster, just broke. And for Unique, it upset me because I Unique. She's a beautiful woman. She has a badass body. She's a businesswoman. It just tripped me out that she would stoop, kind of lower her boundaries or lower her, gosh, whatever it is, to lower herself to date a man, marry man, but not really get much out of it. That just tripped me out. And I know a lot of people say, well, the point is she married she's with a married man. Yes, that is the point as well. But again, this woman is beautiful, and it seems like she's about her money, her paper. But she went with this Buster. This man don't have anything, and he told her basically that it's Tasha's money. It is Tasha's money.
And then she pretty much knew it was her money.
Right.
That
So
is
why continue to
wild.
stay with him, and why get pregnant for him?
And then have a baby by him, and this man. Man, this you had to know this man wasn't leaving his wife.
And then to get a tattoo on your back, which probably was huge, of his name on her back, girl.
And he ain't get you nowhere.
See, yes, Marie, I was thinking the same thing. Right, this guy he's a buster. He's basically a user. We know this. Allegedly, he's a user. He is a user. He's saying that it's not going to hurt anything, harm anything once Latasha gets the tea. But I believe, she's going to get pissed off of him. We'll see how far she goes. I don't think she's going to go far as far as divorce, because she keeps putting the law in it and everything, even when she's wrong. And I don't pray on it. Stop putting the law in it. Stop using the name.
You heard what he said. Okay, even if I did, then what? He kept saying that on Tasha's show. He said, even if I did, then what? And nobody gonna break up me and my wife. She ain't going nowhere. He already know, and she already told us that she was insecure.
Big damn dummy. Excuse my French, but in this case, I'm gonna say she's a big damn dummy. But it comes down to stand with this guy and continue to take care of a grown man financially. If you can't manage anyone, sir, then that means you need to get your happy ass out there and get a regular job.
Girl, her and Letitia Scott almost the same person.
Yes. It seems like Tamika does have a little bit more sense as far as, just being, common sense, having common sense. It seems Latasha's running around here acting as if she doesn't have common sense. But if you look at her testimonials or confessionals, she has a smart little mouth there. She does have a smart mouth, and she can't talk. So, guys, we have to watch her. She just kind of quiet and sneaky with it. She said, just stupid on her part. Good evening, Tawana to Inspire. Yeah, she's dumb as hell. Excuse my French, she is dumb. Big damn dummy. Because you're sitting here taking care of him, and you were taking care of her, and you most likely you did know that he was fooling around, man. But one other thing, I noticed that Unique was very proud to say that when Tasha asked her, did other people know about you guys? I think something to that effect. And she said, well, we was in Vegas and he tongue kissed me in front of the whole club, as if that was just something major. What do y'all think? I'm like, tongue kissed you? Okay, no, he didn't give you $1 million in front of everybody, did he? He gave you $1 million, a gift in front of everyone for the new year. Hell yeah.
He ain't give you no ring. He ain't hand you no ring in front of everybody.
Right. He tongue kissed me in front of everybody like it's a titty bop relationship or something. I don't know. I'm like, girl.
That's how you know she ain't quite all together. We knew when she found out. We knew when she wasn't getting no money, she wasn't quite together. But then when she said, "Oh, he kissed me in front of everybody," I was like, "I'm done. I'm done."
Right. When she was not getting no corn from me. I'm like, girl, what the hell are you getting out of a tongue kiss? Some ping? What else?
If you gonna date a married man, and I know we ain't supposed to date no married man, y'all. I'm a Christian, but somewhere in me, I'm a Christian. But,
For
and
me to
I
say,
know it.
girl,
But
I
if
love
you
the
gonna
Lord too,
date a
but
married
damn.
man, if you gonna date a married man, you better be getting some money. You better be getting a house. You better be getting some bills paid. You better be stacking for when he go back to that wife, because he
Hello,
going back.
hello, business and all. You should have been eating his ass up. I thought she was eating him up. I really did. Um, she said she
Baby,
was
I
giving
would have
him a
been getting
chance.
all type of businesses.
She said she was giving him a
I would have
chance.
got girl
Woo,
bye.
damn that. Damn that.
Girl bye.
No, you
Girl
married,
bye.
sir. You're gonna have to make sure I'm right, especially if I'm having pregnant for you and having a baby allegedly for you. Man, no. I don't want to hear that talk. What it says, money talk, bullshit walk.
Exactly.
Damn. Girl, she said I was giving him a chance. She said he would always compliment me. And girl, you can get compliments everywhere. You can walk out the front door and get compliments. So maybe he made her feel as if she was the most beautiful woman in the world. Like she was just the baby girl is laughing. She's the most beautiful woman in the world. I don't give a damn about that. Sir, either there's the light bill due, rent, car note, all that shit is due. What's up? You know, she said he
She
told me
don't got no type of come up. Nothing. All she got was a baby out the deal that he not even
some
taking
duck,
care of.
some duck. That's it. That's all she got was some duck. That's what one thing she got a lot of probably is some ping for real. Um, it's like most women except don't even. Let me just shut up, child. It looks like she got nothing but a bunch
Dem-
of ping.
Demita, I think Martell actually liked Ariel. I
Yes,
think it is kind of the same situation, but
I mean
he
at the end of
let
the day,
he let Melody know he wasn't leaving Ariel.
she says I'm starting to think that magic stick got these women going crazy. LOL. Not me, honey. Not me. I'm sorry.
Please.
It's
You can go buy a stick.
yes, it's good to get a little good ping every now and then, but goddamn, I mean, to have a whole baby, and he's married, and you just have all this other drama with it. No, I don't want to put up with that. No, and I'm just in awe that she gave him a chance. She said, "I gave him a chance." He said I was beautiful. He complimented me all the time. Okay, and what bill did he pay? What house did he buy you? I was thinking that she was gonna come out with the house that he bought my house. He bought me a Maserati. Nothing.
Nothing.
But some cash apps. Cash
Nothing.
apps.
She
Okay.
got some cash apps, a tattoo, and a baby.
Damn, Unique. And I like Unique. Don't get me wrong, I do like Unique, but I just think that she would have more.
She a beautiful woman, and she could have had so much more.
Right. And she's looking for a husband. It's obvious that she's looking for a husband. And she said that he told her she reminded him of his mom. And the only reason why I would say that this guy did tell her that because she's from New Orleans. Okay, guys. Most women from New Orleans can cook their asses off, right? So
Mm-hmm.
she probably cooked like his mom. She's probably has the domesticated way of his mom, ways of his mom. That's the only thing I can think of that she cooked good because she's from New Orleans.
She was doing everything that his wife probably was not doing, because after a while most wives get comfortable. They come in, they got their bonnet, they flop on the couch, they cook, whatever. She probably was doing all type
Right.
of dances and standing
Not
on her head.
yes, going
she
downtown.
she was yeah, cooking him all the meals, standing there in lingerie. She was doing everything his wife wasn't doing, because his wife then already told us she was insecure.
Right. And guys, the wife is coming out, she strictly she wants everyone to perceive her as this big Christian, and if she is a Christian like that, guys, then she probably was not going downtown, and Unique probably was handling the business, and he probably did not know how to freaking act. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
So like you said, maybe she knew how to do some turns and tricks in the bed. I just
He
think
said
that
he said he ain't been perfect. He said, yeah, I done did a lot of things. I ain't been perfect. So he told us he been cheating pretty probably since they've been together.
Right, but he was saying not with Unique, sir. She's the main one. Like Unique
Then he
said, I'm
gonna
the
say,
main one. She said she the
he gonna
main one.
say not with her though. Not with her though.
Yes, that was her. But then he did admit it said later that she the main one, like giving us problems. You get it? Yeah, she was the main one that you were fooling with, sir.
They ain't talking about some he was stuttering talking about some this the FBI. This like top.
He was studying his behind her. Now they were saying that he actually threatened Tamika about sending some nudes out of her. Did you hear anything about that?
You heard he said it. He said it in the thing. He said it on the phone. He was like, when he talked about Taj and the transgender, he talked about Tamika and the news, and then he said and Tiny being in trouble. So he is saying this is going to be the new news, which means that he was going to put that news out to try to deflect from him.
Yes.
Because he was like, this gonna be, he said this, you could tell it was him that was sending people the news, because he said, this is going to be bigger than everything. This is going to be bigger than me.
You know what? I didn't think about that, Tawana. I did not think about him physically sending these stories. Dang it. I didn't think about that.
He was like, oh, it's about to be some big stuff out here. This going to be way bigger than me. Y'all just wait.
Right. Anthony, hey, Anthony McNitt. Hey, it's so great to see you. Thank you for coming. Anthony said, talking about Todd getting face from a trans woman. Yes, he did say that. Trying to throw it off, detour people. Sir, the chat was tearing his ass up. They were.
That chat was going so fast.
And Natasha was on that house. She was on him so good. It was like Tasha was so lucky. And
he was like, he stuttered so long one time. He was just like, forget it. He was like, Tasha, you understand what I'm saying? And Tasha was shaking her head. She shook her head looking at the camera like, no.
She was telling her sister, record. It's kind of like record all of this. You had that. And she did, baby. Yes. And, for him to say that about calling him Tardina and all that, I really don't care for Todd very much.
Right.
But I don't want anyone to go out and whine on the man, especially with something like that. I just, he's full of it. Just full of it.
And that's how you know he is trying to put this stuff out. And the more he do, the more he looking bad. The more he talk, the worse he look. Yes. And he gonna mess around and get himself in a whole lot of trouble, because everybody know it's him that's dropping this stuff.
Right.
At the end of the day, everybody who don't know it's gonna track back. It will eventually track back to him.
Yes. You notice that he kept connecting himself with R. Kelly as if there was a prize or something.
That's what I said. I was like, he kept
what? Britney Spears, and sir, don't put your name on these folks. Don't put your mouth on these folks like Britney Spears and all these other folks. Now
he said Britney Spears, Michael Jackson. I was like, Britney Spears has lost it. Michael Jackson also got. And then he was like, R. Kelly, but I didn't turn on him. We heard about a lot of people doing the R. Kelly, but we ain't heard nothing about you.
Nothing. I didn't know who this man was until Unique came up. Honestly, I did not know who he was. Even with Escape, and we've been following them for years. I never knew who her husband was. I did. Now I did hear them mention his name about some type of management issue, grievance, but other than that, no. He said Tasha was feeling bad for him. Tasha was recording the hell out of him.
No, I
recorded him down.
Yes, Tasha wasn't falling for none of that.
No,
you can look at her face, because she kept shaking her head. No, she kept telling her assistant to record it, to do this, to do that. And she wasn't bad, none of that. And then at the end, she said it. She was like, well, it's about to get real bad for you.
Very bad for you, sir. He don't believe her. He doesn't believe her. First of all, sir, you didn't know you were being, your phone call was being
recorded.
And it was on live, actual live, ding dong. So I know he was calling Tasha every bit in the book. She blocked them. Blocked. I know she blocked them. She says, with Candy, he is going to lose everything, right? Because Candy does not play. Candy would sue you. She
Ooh,
cares about that bag. I told you how Candy is. Candy
let
will run
me,
you for some money. She really would. Look at
especially once you go after Todd, you say anything about Todd, Candy coming for you.
yes. Why I don't know. I still think Todd is allegedly building up his portfolio with assets that he's buying all around Atlanta, and he's not doing anything with them. You know, she keep telling him, hounding him, like, when you gonna open up this Mexican restaurant? Mexican restaurant never did get open, did it? But he got a big plot of land right there. See what I'm saying? So I think that once they get ready to get divorced, I think he gonna be, he gonna have his shit in order. I really do. So Candy needs to watch that. She really does. Look how she looking on here though. Look how she looking like this is my man. And again, to me, he's not a good looking guy. And I'm not just saying that because of the situation that he's in. I'm just saying that, and also it looks like he needs to work out or something. He's kind of bad buildish to me or something. I don't know. It's not my
He's
type.
just not. He's just not my type. But I don't know. Everything about him just say
Right.
crook.
Now look at him on this picture. On this picture, he looks a little bit better, but now he has these rings around his eyes. Maybe he's not getting enough
He
sleep.
look tired.
Right.
That's
He may
because
be working.
that's because we keeping him up all night.
Oh yes, we on that all. Yes, we are.
Her worst mistake was going against the group and going against her sister.
Right.
That
And
was
that's what I'm
her.
talking about. That's
That
what
was her worst mistake. They was tearing her up in them comments.
they was tearing both of them. They was tearing them up, child.
Boy, they put them on. What did they put them on? The Neighborhood Talk or TMZ, baby. They was tearing her up in them comments.
Room, everywhere. Shit, what's going on? But you know what, guys? Right now he's sticking with her as well. Remember, she said he got her a record deal with the gospel, and I believe that they got a fat ass advance. What do you think? Because remember, they were living with the mama before, right? They were
But remember the last time they got an advance, they couldn't pay it back.
Mm-hmm.
She had spent the advance money. She had spent the advance money and they couldn't pay it back. She got an advance again, but ain't nobody finna buy that music.
Right, because I told you I didn't really like it song. I love the Lord and I love gospel, but those songs are not making me just like, oh, you get get that chill in your body when you hear certain gospel songs. I looked at her song more like a nursery rhyme, kind of the way it was sounding. I'm sorry, I'm just saying that I didn't care.
I wasn't gonna even listen to it. I'm
But
sorry, go ahead.
I do believe they got a fat advance, and that's what they're living off of. They're both driving these big fat cars. She's driving a Maserati or whatever kind of car that is, and they have a Cadillac Escalade as well. I believe that they are spending their money like crazy, and they've given their mother some money. That's why she keep taking up for Latasha against Tamika. Tamika, she's driving a Ferrari, honey. She has it going on. But then again, they have shows as well. She is doing shows, but she's not doing shows with them anymore, right? So I believe that she's living off this event from this record label. What do y'all think? Put a one in the chat.
And she's stupid because if she had any sense, she would go buy her some land or start some type of business.
Right.
She bought cars and all things. Girl, she needs some. Yeah.
Go buy you a whole house cash.
Go get you she need to go buy you an apartment complex or something. A condo building with.
Yeah, so you have revenue monthly. But he have probably spent it before it even come out. You know what I'm saying? Before they can even put it in the bank, it's probably already spent fooling with him. He do the right thing.
Girl, somebody called them Stevie Wonder and Queen Latifah.
Yes. Look at the comment on the screen. She said, I heard our albums were good for a Tyler Perry movie or play. Yes, they are good enough for a Tyler Perry movie or play, but I don't see it as just going platinum or gold. I really don't even see it going gold. Do you? And I'm not hating or anything. Hopefully it does, because she will need to pay this damn advance back to these people. Hold on. She said, Tasha is a lost cause. She is Miss McNeil, she is. Look at them laughing. Karen at the meter laughing. Yes, they feeling me. They really are. They're feeling us. She said, but remember Phaedra and her ex, this reminds me of that situation. Mm-hmm. Yes. But he was stealing criminally. But then again, this guy is kind of allegedly stealing as well. I'm just saying. He's just how can I bank somebody else's stuff? If you don't shut up? She said, hold on. Who is the most beautiful in Tick? Do you know what that means?
Oh, and TLC.
Oh, and TLC. Okay, I'm so sorry. You know, I'm old school. TLC. I believe all of them are beautiful. Honestly,
All of them were beautiful in TLC.
Beautiful, all of them. Hey, Feast with Cornice, how are you doing? Thanks for coming, sister. Yes.
Hey, Feast with Cornice.
So, okay, we're going to go back to the financial part of it, okay? She said Tasha K informed him that she has those messages. She has the DM from 5 years ago. See, Unique said that he wanted her, he erased all his, right? And she's like, what you doing? Mm-hmm. Yeah, he was trying to get rid of the evidence. We know this. But he wanted her to get rid of the evidence. Unique was smart with that, guys. She was like, hell no, I'm going to have this on your ass because she was clever for that, you know, but you really weren't clever to be with this guy like this, Unique, knowing he ain't got $1. You know what I'm saying? He has to go to his wife for every dollar, right? You know, that just, you know, she deserves so much better. She does. And, you know, a lot of people are bashing her again because she was in this relationship. But I believe every woman deserves that special someone. You know, I do. Says,
baby, that's that love we had at 18 and 19. You shouldn't be in that type of love.
Say it again to one. That's what I said. She said, tongue kiss me in front of everybody. Oh, tongue kiss.
That's that 18, 19 to 21 love. After that, you shouldn't be in that type of love no more.
You know, I wanted my friend to say he tongue kissed me and he handed me $300,000 for a gift or something. Something.
Right.
But she said he tongue kissed me.
Girl, he took me on the trip. Where y'all go? New York? Y'all ain't went nowhere.
Especially when you have kids, especially when you've been out there in the life and you've been out there in this entertainment industry, because she goes to a lot of parties and things of that nature, guys. It just seems that she would do better. Now, again, the ping probably was good, right? And then their mouth was good. He probably, you know, both ways. He probably was, you know, she said, pumping her up. She said he told her he constantly complimented her, you know, and I guess, like I said, he made her feel like she's the most beautiful thing in the world, but being beautiful and paying the bills are two different damn things. All right. I'm just saying. He said, right. He is a therapist and record producer. So goddamn, he does have psychology on his belt, right? So he already knows what to say and do. And he knows, I guess, the actions, right? Or her reactions, what her reactions would be. Or he's basically running the relationship off her reactions that she presents. What do you say?
For who?
For Unique. He's saying that.
Oh, Unique.
He's a record producer and he's a therapist, Mr. Rocky. So he has psychology under his belt. So he basically, you know, knows what to do and say with different reactions.
Did you see what Tasha did when he said that? Tasha struck her hand out and was swinging her finger because she like, go check, run that ninja stuff. You could tell, girl, that man ain't got no education, not too much. Right. Not the way he talked, the way he stuttered yesterday.
Let him tell her he's a college graduate and he has a degree in psychology, I believe it is. And
he bought it.
You know, Faye says, I've talked to Marie. Would you wear red hair to church? Would you? Red hair, are you saying burgundy or red hair? I don't see a problem with that. Do you, Tawana, wearing red hair to church?
Now, I said it in the I was an evangelist in my church, and I let people wear whatever. I don't believe in. I'm not for. I believe in come as you are. Just get to the church.
Gotcha. She laughed.
I wouldn't care if it was yellow. My friend got green hair. I wouldn't care. I know another girl got blue hair. Okay, we got all type of people. All type of people. I don't want to go to that though. Come as you are.
Okay, get back on topic. Demeter says he mind F he might F's his wife and Tia Wanda. Girl, when he called this girl's real name and Tasha said, I never mentioned her name.
Yeah.
Kind of like a detective. You know, we didn't say that you were at the house at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. No, she said, I didn't mention her name. I was like, dang, I thought her name was unique. I thought her name was unique. And here you go, bursting out with her real name. Oh, yeah, and Tia Wanda said it so casually. And Tia Wanda, I said, I know her real name.
Yeah. And she was like, when she said, I didn't say her real name. I fell out.
You could have sold him for a penny. Here's the penny, sir. You could have sold him for a penny. And she says he mind F's his wife and Tia Wanda. Tia Wanda in her video says that F my mind, dun, dun, dun. Boy, you know you bugging. If you heard her video, she said that he mind F'd her. She does admit that. She said, yes. Look at the laughter. She said, Nika College got all types of degrees on sale. I'm just saying they sure do. Even the nurse degrees. We just saw that. Nurse.
We just saw them buying nurse degrees.
Yeah, that's crazy. Out here sticking folks, trying to draw blood. I mean, just really working on people don't know a damn thing about nursing. That's crazy to me. But in this case, you're right. You're absolutely right. He could have purchased the degree. You can buy anything nowadays. Any damn thing. Yeah. He called me the name, and I was like, oh, her name is Hood too. Tia Wanda. You know, me and Tawanda. I say, damn, that's her name. You know, and because Unique sounds so much, it seems like Unique fits her because she's so pretty, you know, and she doesn't need the filter. She's pretty. She's a Creole girl. Now, somebody mentioned in the chat over there, they were saying that
she was in divorce.
Yeah, she's divorced. But they were saying that Tasha is allegedly bleaching herself. What do you think? She was a dark-skinned chick from inception of the group. She was a darker-skinned chick, chocolate like me. Do you think that she's bleaching herself? She is getting a little lighter there.
I thought about that because I was like, man, she is so light. But it also could be makeup and lighting.
Right. I was going to think lighting. Folks in the chat, do y'all think, any one of y'all, put a 1 in the chat if you think that Tasha could be possibly bleaching herself? And, you know, I guess there's nothing wrong with it. She just can't be in the sun much because for what I understand is when these folks are doing that type of procedure, you can't be in the sun. It'll mess you up. Do y'all think that she may be bleaching herself? It could be the lighting, but I have not seen a darker shade of her on this show. I have not. Seems like she's been like a lighter brown skin color on this show. Demeter said yes. Anybody else think that she may be bleaching herself allegedly? Because there a lot of folks in the chat was like, this girl is Creole. She Creole. She's a lighter skinned woman. And so now Natasha's trying to, you know, compete with her, you know, by bleaching herself. She is keeping the weight off, though. She is keeping the weight off her. But she said, I have to pay more attention. Yes, pay attention. She says, lighting to me, but back in the day, she was darker. Yes, she was darker. Absolutely.
She only keeping her weight off because her man keep cheating.
Yes, and that her man probably makes her, you know, doesn't allow her to eat all those other foods. You know, he got in her ear, don't you eat that damn steak and lobster, those green beans, and that's it. You know, he gets in her ear and just, and she stood up there.
You know, she didn't want to be vegan.
Girl, she was in there green, like, damn, I wish this was pork bones and rice and gravy. The damn green beans, like, damn, do I gotta eat this? Like,
you know, she
she's like, they gonna be nasty, so let me just keep on serving. She wants some gravy and rice and 30 weight. Oh, yes, Tasha. I was thinking Tamika, yes, lighter, yes. Oh, Tamika now. Tamika looks like she is her same color. Tamika does look like she's a darker woman like us. You know, she does look like she's a chocolate woman. Tamika does, but Tasha, no ma'am. See, but I believe he got so much on her that she's stuck, but she also loves him for real, for real. They don't act like a couple more like girlfriends. And
you know, the mistress, she was on what is that? She was on Court TV.
That's what they were saying. She was on Court TV. I want to see it. Oh, divorce court or something, right?
Yeah. I screen recorded. I don't know. I
Oh,
got to
girl,
find it.
I need to see that, honey.
I'm gonna
Yes,
send it to you. I got
some
a
of it.
screen recorded
Yes,
somewhere.
yes. She's looking for love, guys. Honestly, but in all the wrong places. She's looking for love. She's looking for love. But in all the wrong places. And if you're looking for love with a married man, you're not gonna find it with a married man. You're just not. You're not. And I the other day I was like, oh, I'll date a man that's in a process of a divorce and has a legal separation. But then I thought about it over the last couple of days. I'm like, he could easily just pick up and say, you know what, I'm going back to my wife. Now what? So no. My answer is no as well right now. She says I would dump
They
that bitch.
don't. They don't leave. They don't leave their wives. They do
They
not
don't.
leave.
They do not. They do not. She said, I love your lives. Thank you so much, Peace. Let me tell y'all something. I told you I used to date a man that had a woman, and I actually, like I said, it was more like a challenge for me. It was more like a competition at that point. Like, here, I'm going to take him in, and maybe I regretted it. I have regretted it for life. I have. I regretted it. Karma came back on my ass for getting this man, and I really wanted to throw him back to this woman. I did, but she was like, you got that problem, handle it. She did. She was like, you got to handle it. I'm like, damn. What did I get myself into? I would never do it again, ever. Anthony McNeil says, just look at the old record covers. Tiny's the only light one. Sure is, sure was. Mr. McNeil, Antoine, Tiny was the only light one on the group's record label. She was the only light skin one in the group. Remember? Even was lighter than the sisters back then. Yes. So she probably is trying to do that. But guess what? If she stops, she's going to get even darker, like 3 times darker than she initially started. I hope she knows that. And then if she continues, she'll be running around here like Michael Jackson. So I don't know what to tell her. Honestly, I really don't know what to tell her. Yes.
Man, it's so many dangers with that, with the cancer and everything else. Like, it's very dangerous when you're bleaching.
Absolutely. Skin cancer, all kinds of things can happen to you. Seriously.
And then your skin becomes weak.
Yes.
And sagging sure and everything. So
thin is when. You're sure right, sister. You are definitely right. Like Tasha K said, she's seen these text messages, the DMs. This woman was just scrolling. She scrolled for 7 minutes. Okay, guys. She scrolled for 7 minutes on her phone.
And they were no little messages. They were messages. like they was paragraphs.
Now, when she asked her, has he ever spent the night? She said they were always talking on the phone, No,
I think that was an edited part.
I'm sure he spent the night. Now, don't get me wrong, but all that phone calling, like you're in high school, I used to talk until you fall asleep on the phone together. I was like, no, I'm not with it. I'm too old for that. You gonna send me the money? Yes. Okay. Bye. Boom. Or if it's not that, check it's not here. What's up?
They had to spend the night together because she said they went out of town together.
Yes. And he told
me. I think that was how Tasha edited it.
Yeah.
To get us interested.
Yes. And baby, I'm telling y'all, Tasha's gonna make this probably to at least 5-part video. What do you think, Tawana?
And let that sucker let him be connected to R. Kelly for real in any type of way. Oh my God. She finna wear him out.
She gonna tear him to
pieces. She finna wear him to
pieces. I'll be right there.
He a part of it too. She finna get him. She said you don't even She said you don't even understand what's about to happen in your life.
I'm surprised she break that phone call in half. He said, you know what, Tasha? It goes into her intro or her outro. Stay tuned to another video with Tasha K. I'm surprised she didn't break that shit in half. But she let phone call, thank goodness. But that interview, she gonna break that down to at least 3 to 5. Yes. She says the mistress got him. Yes, she did. She kept all those messages. But do you think that she's doing this as a woman scorned, guys? I think that she's doing this because she's scorned, that she's hurt, that she's finally bringing this out. her reason behind busting his behind out is because he allegedly threatened her recently, saying that he put some money or something on her head or whatever. But I believe it's because she's hurt. I do believe because she's hurt and he's not communicating with her anymore.
I think it's from her.
Yes, and that WhatsApp really got him. He changed his number. It comes right back up on WhatsApp as him. I'm like, oh.
Yeah. When Tasha said you don't know about the internet.
Yeah, you need to get more modernized since you're so smart, sir. Since you're so college educated, learn about the digital footprint. There's a digital. You can call me. Just look at the digital footprint. I'm looking at him like, dude, where's my
She's like, baby, you can't. She's like, you can change that number all you want to, but it's gonna still go back.
Right, it takes right back to him. You know, I believe they probably were talking up till maybe a month or so ago, because she actually when he threatened her, he tried to pretend like he was someone else, but it came through. It's his phone number.
Mm-hmm.
He said, but folks putting fixer flat in their so bleaching is nothing these days. I'm just saying. So sad. Yes, they are. And a lot of them are not. Some of them know that they're getting fixer flat and they're off, but it's sad because it's you've seen the lady that lost all her limbs. She lost both her arms and her legs behind surgery, trying to meet the social expectation. You get it? Society expectations. And she lost
a lot of them.
I might just bring that story up here. She said,
did you see Black China?
I'm sorry?
Did you see Black China?
Yes, she got those fillers out. And I didn't see her behind, but I did see her face. And she has high cheekbones. I'm not sure why she wanted to do that. All of them are looking the same. Yeah. They are with those fake cheeks. I call them fake cheeks. See, I was born with high cheekbones, thank goodness. But some women, they have to, they begin to sag, I guess. And so they need these, a little push. But China was she was out there with it. Some people go too far. And China's was too far for her age.
And she didn't really need it.
No, she didn't. She has beautiful high cheekbones. So I don't know why she did that. A little cuckoo mama, allegedly, that woman's something else. She's another story.
I just watched her last night. Lord have mercy.
Oh, girl, we got to get on her too. Oh, yes. She said, girl with that cigarette, Jesus. We're going to keep moving. Lord have mercy. She says, maybe he didn't spend the night at her house, but elsewhere, right? Probably wrong. But I think he's been to the house because she's cooked for him. You get it? She looked at him as if she was his woman. She said, I was his woman. She said, I was his woman. Like those other women once. Yeah, I was his woman. It really Tasha either. She was kind of like, Tasha's not his woman either. I'm his woman.
Because that means that he spent a lot of time with her.
He did. And I know he did. And I believed her when she initially came up with the story. And I did believe that he told her to fake it to make it with switching it up. I know he told her that. She just loved him. That's how you knew. That's how we knew she loved him when she changed up her story. But then she backed up when he just dropped her like a hot potato because it was on fire in the media. So he dropped her. So she came out. No, I'm sorry. I lied. We do talk. And Tasha dragged her for filth. She did. She dragged her for filth 3 months ago. Guys, if y'all go back 3 months ago and you put in her name, if you put her name in the on YouTube in the search bar, and it'll come up 3 months ago, you'll see all these videos. Right. Unique. You'll see all these videos of her, how these bloggers or content creators were just dragging her, saying that she was lying, that she was this crazed fan. But I knew all along that she was telling the truth. I did.
These women need to understand once you have a baby, they are gone.
Boy, I keep telling people that shit played out in the 80s, trying to keep a man for a baby.
They ain't trying to stay around for these kids. Once you have a baby, they are gone.
Come on. And he left. So, and she played on her timeless video. She did have the original conversation between them two over the phone, but he struck her channel. He struck it, so she had to edit it and delete his portion of the conversation. But she was basically telling him, "I heard the baby heartbeat." She probably did think that he was going to eventually leave that wife. because she was pregnant. She probably did.
Yeah.
But that,
All she had to do was change the voice. She could have
yeah,
just edited his voice
yeah,
differently.
but she didn't. And you can see on that video a DM that Tasha allegedly sent her, and where Tasha said, "Girl, you know damn well you can't have no baby." Blah, blah, blah. Yes, it's on the video, guys. Make sure y'all go look at her video, Timeless Love. Snap it and enlarge it. Look at me and enlarge it, and you'll see the actual DM from Tasha, allegedly.
And then he said, I can't have no kids. I can't wait. That's how I know. That's how I know this ninja really ain't about to go to no court with
Right,
nobody. Cause
right.
you straight on here lying.
And that he's tired as hell, that he's trifling as hell, that he's not even trying to acknowledge the baby or even trying to, take care of business. He's just like, I can't have no kids. So that shit played out forever. And have you had a vasectomy? Well, no, it's a medical. What kind of medical reason?
What
Your
kind of
mouth
medical? He
mind,
never.
your mouth mind that you can't have. I'm like, what the hell? You know, girl. Oh, that pissed me off too. I was like, no, sir. Oh, girl, that man made you just want to punch his ass through the phone, right? Yeah, bow, tell him line. I know Tasha looked like she wanted to swing on him. Like, stop out of it, bow.
She looked like she was so over it.
Yes, she was. But girl, she was getting her tea. I was like, Tasha, keep his ass on the phone. I'm here. I'm here in the flesh. And it was like 10,000 people on that live, was it not?
Man, that live was
10,000 people.
scrolling so fast.
Right. And a lot of us are like, I don't care about that story. Somebody cared, honey. It was 10,000 people in that live. You hear me? And I was one of them. I didn't come in, but I was there, honey, with bells. Ding, ding, ding. I was there.
Did you watch the interview with the dad?
I did watch some of the interview with the dad. The dad seems he's a preacher now, right? And he basically, that's the same case as me. I love my mom, don't get me wrong, but I was very, very close to my dad. I was very close to my dad, more closer to my dad than my mom. My mom and I, we look just alike, just alike. So I just was closer to my dad. And in this case, Latasha was closer to the mom, as he said, and Tamika was closer to the dad. I got from him that nothing really happened. Maybe I'm thinking that, boy probably got in her ear. He probably got in her ear, telling her, leave her dad alone. I'm your daddy now. I'm your daddy now. You ain't your daddy. But the dad said he thought Rocky was actually taking care of her, but it was just a front, daddy. She's taking care of him. You ask me. She's taking care of him. It's overgrown.
Yeah, but the mother tried to make it seem like the daddy, he ran off and left y'all.
Right.
He ran off, so she put that hate. She tried to put that hate in them kids. And this man, no, he was a sheriff. So that I guess he said they used to argue a lot, and he said we just both decided to move on.
Look at her. I mean, you could tell she's very angry or something.
You could tell. You could tell. And he was like, I don't know where this came from. He was like, before this, we were still all getting together. He was like, I would have never been eating her food or visiting her at barbecues or any of that if I would have known she hated me like this.
Right. Absolutely.
That was so crazy. He was like, and next of all, he was like, I didn't know about any of this. He was like, some people just said that they wanted to leave my church and something else. And he was like, I didn't really understand what was going on. Nobody was asking me. And he was like, if you come to my city, anybody that who knew me, he was like, I was at every daughter dance, every daughter thing. He was like, I was at my kid's school so much. So he was a good dad. And Tasha just chose to be with her mother, and Tamika chose to be with her dad. Now, if this was a horrible person, why would Tamika have her dad all throughout her cookbook?
Right. She loves her dad.
It makes no sense. And then he said he was their manager, that they were before they were Escape. He was like, it was them, and they were called Precise.
Mm-hmm.
So how could he not be there? Why would y'all put that out about this man, that he ran off and left his kids?
It makes me wonder if the mother has kind of instilled these negative thoughts into Tasha's brain, I would say, for her to change her mind about her dad, because it's obvious she did love her dad. He said they were just, several months ago, they were just together, and, they hugged him. He's saying, and they hugged them. And I just think that the mom is constantly pumping her up, like, your dad ain't no damn good. Your dad ain't no damn good. The mom is
because
scorned. The mom is the one scorned.
he with that woman. He's
right
with
and
that
she's pissed
woman
about that.
now, and he been with that woman for what he say? He been with her 13 years now, and
Yes,
she
the
probably
mom is
hated that he comes around and smiling, and she's still single and bitter.
Very bitter, just very bitter. And you can, like I say, her. She does show motherly aspects, but like to me, I don't see like that motherly love. I see a lot of tough love going on, yes, but like that motherly love, like there's no, you shouldn't differentiate your children. I don't care what the hell happens, you shouldn't show no type of favoritism. But from my eyes looking in, I do see a little bit of favoritism there. I do.
Yeah, because she never forgave that she never forgave him. She thought he was just gonna put up with the mess, and she probably was screaming and hollering because you ain't here late. If he was a sheriff, he probably was working all time hours, and she probably was pissed off.
Absolutely.
So I'm sure she seemed like a person who was really probably putting him through some stuff. And as she probably was trying to turn the girls against him, and Tamika was like, "No, I'm going my dad's shoes.
Yeah,
they going horseback ride. They going horseback riding and everything." So she probably was telling, "Oh, he don't want you. He want to take her." Ain't no telling what she was telling them, that girl.
Right. That's what I'm saying. The mom was, basically pumping up Latasha. Your dad ain't no good. He don't want you. He only like Tamika because Tamika looked like him. And, it's just sad. It really is for her to do that. And I know she's doing it. I just have a feeling she is doing that. And she probably has done it for years until whatever she most recently said to Latasha, nip it for her to just neglect her dad, They have to get over it. He's gone. He's gone.
Anthony said, but on the show with SWV, Candy dropped some tea about Tamika clearing the air about everything that they went through. I did watch that, and she did, like, she had went publicly and already had apologized to Candy, which is why Tasha was like, "I want that same apology on stage." Girl, about you stole her money, you ain't get no apology. But she did. But she did. They did clear. They did like break it down and talk about it. And she eventually wants to have Mika on her show, but it's like such drama on, and trying to drag other people into it.
Okay, try it again because you would sound like a robot at first for a little bit. I'm sorry.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Yes, I hear you now. Yes. Just the last part. What was it?
Am I clear?
Yes.
I said it's so much stuff. It's so much stuff going on with them trying to drag other people into it. I doubt if she be on speak on right now. But Candy wants Tamika to come on speak on it.
Baby, I can't wait. I heard that something, Candy mentioned that there's something explosive supposed to happen on the show. Just to wait for it. She said she can't wait for it. What do you think it is? What do y'all think it is, Chad?
She said, because Candy, when the first day, she was like, y'all gonna find out a lot. She said, y'all gonna also be mad at me. But then she said, after we got mad at Tasha, she was like, oh, that's nothing. It's a whole lot more about to come out.
Maybe she went solo as well. What you think?
I don't think so, because them three still been out. They still been, like, I still been seeing them. They still cool.
What is it?
And even Candy was out with Portia too. She did a whole video, a song. It seemed like she was clapping back at Tamar. Did you see that?
Yes.
Candy and Portia, Candy was singing a song, and it kind of seemed like she was kind of clapping back at Tamar, like I ain't paying no attention to you.
And they grown women too. They're grown women and they doing this. But let me try to address some of the comments right quick. I bet they say you can see my comment there, Marie. What the hell? It says here, it hurts, but I believe her good Judy's got in her ear and said, get the bag if you can't get the man. Get the bag if you can't get the man. That's what he said. So, are you speaking of? He said it's good, but I believe her good Judy's got in her ear and said, "Get the bag if you can't get the man." Speaking of the mama, let me know. Just trifling, y'all. Yes, Miss Bug. Guys, make sure y'all hit the like button, please, and thank y'all for being here. She says she's looking like Tokyo Tony now. Who looking like Tokyo Tony? Pete. Let's see who else. She looks the same to me with the filters out. Oh yeah, she does. But she does kind of favor her mom. Tokyo Tony, she can be a better looking woman if she just keep herself up. If she, fixes herself up. What you think, Tawana?
Who?
Tokyo Tony.
Tokyo Tony?
Yeah, she fixes herself up.
Have you ever seen Gremlins?
Yes.
You ever seen Gremlins?
Yes.
Do you remember when the lady gremlin was kissing and poking her lips out?
Yes.
The little lady gremlin was kissing and poking her lips.
Yes.
I want you to go look at Tony. I want you to go look at Tokyo Tony video. I want you to go look at her video from yesterday.
I want to see it because I think she has those nice cheekbones as well. I think that if she cleans herself up, I think she can look decent. What do y'all think, y'all? You like, girl, you see?
Real though, I think she is beautiful.
Yes.
I think beautiful, and she got a nice body. Even though people try to clown her, she cute and she got a nice body. But when I looked at her yesterday with that red lipstick on and dancing, she looked just like that lady gremlin.
Oh my God, we need to bring that to the video.
I'm gonna put a side by. I'm gonna bring a side by side. I'm gonna do a picture and do a side by side and post.
Yes. Yeah, we need to talk about that. Hell. Here's the next one. She says, wait for it. Crazy. She said, wait for it with Angela. It takes 6 months for you for your face to settle without filters. So she looks the same for now. Oh Lord. Are you trying to say she's gonna start looking like Pookie or somebody about my face or what? She's talking, wow, wet? Girl. Marie, you so cute. Oh, thank you. You are beautiful as well. I can't wait till I twist my hair. Damn, I'm going natural around this bitch. Okay. Tawana is so beautiful too. I don't know why she's not showing herself. She's so pretty. She said, I was there.
Because I'm still at work.
Oh, she's still at work. That's right, guys. He said he was on that live. Thank you so much. Hit that like button, guys. Thank you, Jealous Valencia. Hit the like button. Just anybody else wants to come up and put their 2 cents in, please let me know. I'll just drop the link anyway. Maybe Mr. McNeil will come up here and give us a couple of his 2 cents. I miss him. He is so precious to me. I'm so glad to see you. I haven't seen him in a while, guys. That is Mr. McNeil. She says, I lost sound. Oh, you did? Are you back? Oh, okay, great. I'm just catching up on the comments. She said he left her, not the kids. Right, he left her, not the kids. And a lot of women, you know how it goes, some typical scorned women. We can see that in certain aspect with Miss Jaguar, allegedly. I'm just saying that, she is pissed and she is hot and she's trying to do everything in her power to ruin that man. So in this case, I believe their mom had a lot to do with them disliking Tasha disliking her dad. She said, jealousy and hate are terrible diseases. They would eat you alive and destroy you. Absolutely do the right thing. Absolutely. It's craziness because even on YouTube, you see a lot of jealousy and hate, and you be like, why? YouTube's a huge platform, billions of people on here. I just think that people need to stop and just move on, She said, a scorned woman is a dangerous animal. Yes. What that song says, it's a thin line. Yes, it's a thin line. What do you say? What do you say? You got to wait, what do you say? You got to damn it, I cannot remember that verse. Somebody will put in here. He says, but on the show with SWV, Candy dropped some tea about Tamika clearing the air about everything that they went through when they were young. Right. I know it's supposed to happen, Mr. McNeil. You're absolutely right. Yes, that's what
Yeah,
I'm waiting on.
I watched that.
You did? Because I
It
know
was
Candy was saying something was explosive supposed to happen. I'm waiting on that.
oh, you're talking about the next what's supposed to happen coming up on this next show. No,
Right.
but they talked about a lot of stuff. What they gonna do is they really about to force Tamika hand to drop the evidence because they keep calling her a liar. They trying to put all this stuff out here about her. Now they trying to say she got naked pictures out here. So they is really about to force her to drop that evidence.
Well, bring it on. We're ready. We're standing right here, ready to hit the live button.
Hey Kiva. Hey Miss, come get this content.
I can't see her. Let me get down there. Demita says when they broke up, she had someone and he had someone as well. Oh, so she did have a man, but I guess their relationship didn't pan out. So now I guess she's back to what, liking the dad or pissed off at the dad.
Yeah, because the wife thought that they was gonna get back together.
Uh-huh.
She left her. She went with a man, and he went somewhere.
Yes, and his new woman.
He kept his girl.
I'm sorry.
I said the husband kept his girlfriend. The wife, she left her man, but she thought he was gonna come back, and he didn't.
Maybe she is mad. You can see how she stayed frowned up looking. She does. I mean, I want to see her smile. She's not an ugly woman or anything. I just want to see her smile. That's all. Real life.
Girl, she looked miserable.
She does. Miserable, pissed. Woman scorned, like I said. Like she just wants him to hurt, and it's not gonna happen, ma'am. He's going on with his life, and he is a pastor, and hopefully, his life is going beautifully. It's just it. He says, I bet Candy and Tiny are going to drop some dirt too, especially with Tasha being messy. Oh, yes. You know, somebody mentioned that. I seen another vlog. I think it was, I cannot remember, but he was saying that every time she's filmed, Latasha, she's always mean mugging, acting like she didn't want to be there, you know, and she even told her husband, I just don't know if I want to do this. She's saying this shit, guys, because I'm telling you that record company gave them a fat ass advance. And she feels that she's rich and she feels that her album is going to make it. But it looks like the numbers are not, you know, coinciding with what she thought.
Baby, them numbers ain't numbering.
At all. At all. And I know that she constantly puts on Instagram one of her songs. I'm like, girl, I don't want to hear that. You got some milk? Can you play a little bit?
Ain't nobody finna get nothing from Queen Latifah.
Oh, you in a wedding dress singing this gospel song? It's like she was in a wedding dress singing that song. You notice that? I don't know if you see something.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's a wedding song or what?
With him picking her up on the rocks and stuff. Girl, bye.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I seen your comment back there. I'm so sorry. I'm slow as hell. You know, usually I don't have anyone on the panel, but I'm getting used to working it. I am. So thank you for joining me though. Because you have been there for a while before I even seen you. So just want to say I'm sorry.
Who, me?
She says, the stuff makes me sweat. I'm ready to sweat. I want to know all of it. Talking about Tasha. Yeah, he's talking about Tasha. I really do try to be on Candy's side, but she's making it hard. Yes, I am not really a fan of Candy myself, but maybe Tawana. Like, you like Candy, Tawana?
I do. I used to hate Candy. I'm sorry. I'm gonna say hate. I don't hate anybody, but I used to not like Candy. Right. But now, I see where Candy is coming from. Even though they don't see it, like I see it from the business prospect, because they have a manager. Candy and them really don't have a manager. They didn't have a manager at the time that they was doing this show. So, you know, Candy been managing all of her. Candy don't want to be back broke. She already said she's tired as heck. She tired she learned to manage business. She learned how to write. She got plenty of business, plenty of land. And so she be on it. Yes. Who else? You got to be on it because nobody else said nothing else in that room. And then Tiny came out and said, yo, it's what Candy said. Like they all thought it, but nobody had the guts to say it but Candy. Now, did she say it right? It's just like she said. It don't matter
It's
who
nothing
said it, whether it was her or the manager. It don't matter who said it. It had to be said.
true. True. And Candy, she gonna tell you straight up, honey, especially if it's about $1 bill, baby. She's definitely going to tell you what's up when it comes down to the dollar. She said, laugh so hard I can't spell it.
And then she said, if we don't, because
Hold on, let me.
I was first said it was going to do one shot.
Hold on.
Then
Hold on, Tawana. You coming in like a robot again.
oh,
Try
shucks.
now. Okay, now you sound better.
Can y'all hear me now?
Yes. Say what you
Okay.
said again.
Y'all sure? You sure?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay. Yeah, but Candy is about her business. It had to be said that way. And then she thought it was going to be, they thought it was going to be like one show, but it was multiple. Then they changed it to multiple shows. So she didn't really know what was going on.
Mm-hmm.
So she was going for, I mean, I feel like she was just doing the business thing because she said once you are, if you're not at the top, if you're not leading, then
Yeah, right.
people will pay. If you're not headlining, people will pay you lower. So when she get done with SWV, they will have to take lower money. And I think she was right. She said they didn't like it because they found out that they was getting paid. They like, we do shows all around the world. We do shows all around the world. But y'all
Yes.
ain't doing those shows in the USA.
Right.
If y'all do, it's very few, and y'all have to do so many shows. And Candy said we get paid 3 times more than y'all. So if y'all really about that business life, why y'all taking such less money and have to do so many shows? And Candy and them is doing so less shows with 3 times more money than y'all.
True. They weren't having it
Eh,
though. Coco definitely was not having it. Coco and Candy
But
to me
you,
are alike. What do you think?
but look at how they living. We can see who really about business. Y'all in
Yeah,
condos.
yeah, yeah. I
Y'all
know
don't
that.
have y'all ain't got no extra property. Y'all need to
True.
sit back and take some lessons from Candy.
Notes right from Candy. Candy is not playing. She is on it. I must say, she is a really good businesswoman. I must say. Um, I again, at least I'm feeling that at least they could have allowed SWV to co-headline and make the same amount of money on at least one show. At least, hell, they weren't trying to let them
I
make no extra money for damn show.
no Candy said she would have did it for one show if they would have because they was like, oh, it was only for one show. And then Candy later said, I didn't know it was for one show.
I
She
thought it was
said, I
yeah,
she said she thought it was gonna be for them
for 2 hours.
traveling around.
Right.
So
I did too.
everybody was confused. Nobody, it was all over the place. I
They
would
should
have
have
loved to see them at like co-headline, but right now it's so much going on.
yes. I really
And
would. That
I'm
would have
mad that they took out the part. They trashed Candy, but they took out the part that Coco said because I mean Lily, what's that? No, Taj. That
uh-huh.
Taj said because
Which
they said that Taj was trashing. They said Taj was trashing Coco also, and we didn't get to see that.
I sure didn't get to see that. I know Coco can jump ignorant when she wants to. You know, she's 52 years old. She does not look like a sister girl look good, don't you think? She's 52
She,
years old. Coco is
she looked real good.
really
Actually,
good.
they all look good, but Honey Child needs to have a seat talking about that doggone sex book.
Oh yeah, yeah. She and talking about the grandmas and all that. I'm like, girl, I don't want to see no grandma legs. I'm like, really? Hell, she's like, somebody want to see her grandma legs. I'm not me. Hi,
No,
Terry. How you doing? Thank you for joining, sister. Yes. You're in that chat, girl. I can't type with these damn nails. I'm about to take them off. Let's see here. We're just trying to get down to everybody's comments. Thank you so much. Baby girl forever. Between love and hate. That's why it's a difference between love and hate. Goddamn thin line, rather. Between love and hate. Let's see here. Do the right thing says, I gotta give Candy her props. She's a brilliant businesswoman. Yeah, she is. That she is. I just think that I don't know. I don't know why I was under the impression that she is a greedy businesswoman, greedy. But she's trying to get her coin, especially the way things are right now. We're in a recession pretty much, guys. We just have to watch things. We really do. With the banks, how these banks are taking people money, that can be another lie. But I'm just saying she's trying to stay up on her shit. She is. She's trying to stay up on her money and stay up, on being comfortable and comfortable
Because she
and
said
stay.
she probably
I'm sorry.
is greedy because she says she want to make sure that her kids are set when she gone. I would be greedy too if I had a way every way I can to make it. I want everything.
Right. Well, I get
I
it.
can't lie. I can't lie. I would be trying to get my hands into a little bit. I be trying to
I'm
get my
sorry,
little
Anthony, I'm
hands
so
in a little
sorry.
bit now.
Yes. Anthony, I'm so sorry. I didn't see you, boo. Please come back. I didn't see Tawana. Hell. No, I'm blind. Wear bifocals. I don't have my glasses.
Oh
Uh,
Lord, I wanted Anthony to come up here too.
he's coming. He actually was back there and I didn't see him, Tawana. Hell. Blind as a bat. She says, do y'all remember the first? He said, do you remember the first show Escape had but fell apart but made Tamika look crazy? No, I don't remember that. Do you, Tawana?
The post that where is that at? Post that again. What was it?
Do y'all remember the first show Escape had but fell apart but made Tamika look crazy?
Yep, yep. And they still trying to make Tamika look crazy. You see, she
Right.
just tried to make Tamika look crazy now.
Yes,
She
they
was
are.
like, "Oh, she been going through stuff all her life.
Yes. Like
Like, why
that.
would
She.
you?
Mhm.
All because you owe your sister, girl. Ain't no that's girl. You finna get exactly what you got coming to you, because God don't like ugly.
And it's coming through who? Miss Unique. Yes. And then Tasha also said two other women came forth. Remember that? Two other women came forth and they don't even know each other. So it's going to be, oh, I cannot wait. And I'm sure she's going to interview them probably as well. Oh, my goodness. I cannot wait. Just salacious. Yes. I cannot wait. Hope he comes back. To my year work. If so, thank you for rocking with our girl Marie. Thank you so much. She came on through. I thought she was home by now. Thank you, Tawana. She said this was discussion. This was discussion for their managers. Yes, it was discussion for their managers. But from what I'm seeing, from what I've seen on the show, it seems like Latasha and Rocky wanted them to use this other management company, but Candy now was like, no, we ain't going there no more because y'all can be something else. No, so I don't blame them. I don't blame them
Mm-mm.
for not rocking with those people that Latasha wanted them. And she said she didn't want to be there. I didn't want to join the show. I didn't want to be on it because you have some money in your pocket, ma'am. Nobody's
And
not going to turn
then
out money if they don't already have
she
money
she still made them get a manager connected to Rocky on the show
because he's getting a kickback.
because he need that money. That ninja is broke.
That nigga, bro.
And
Yes.
then she was like, he wasn't. Look, did you hear him say I've been doing this for 30 some years. Your mother told us that you were staying with them.
Yeah, you've been
Oh,
taking her, taking
been,
her money. Yes,
I've been doing this for 30 some years. You ain't got nobody in that back room, do you?
Mm-mm. Yes.
It's like, I've been doing this for 30 some years. Okay, so why you ain't got no money then? Why you weren't able to take care of that mistress?
He probably was blowing it off on other women. God, there's a lot of comments. He probably was blowing it off on other women. That's why Black don't crack. You right about this. That's what it is, tricking off his money, taking Unique and other women on trips. Remember the other woman said that she showed his bag with the name Bivens on it, right? And she basically proved that she was with him in a hotel room as well. This dude here is something else. He's a narcissist. Not only is he a narcissist, but he's a what we call a homegrown hoe. That's what he is. He's a hoe. And Latasha's acting like she don't see it, but we all see it. Again, we're on the outside looking in. We see so much more. She's just blinded by love, pretty much. She could be the stereotypical woman that has to have a man and that is desperate, as I put it, and that's why she's just putting up with that shit. But no. Oh, you do, Miss Bug? She like Candy. She said she still thinks Candy's thoughtful. Yes. She said, "Yes, Marie. She has a greedy mentality to me. It's one thing to prepare, but greed is not it, right? She just you can't take it with you, Candy. That's all I'm saying. But you know, she could be trying to prepare for her kids, I guess. I'm just saying she is greedy to me in my book. This comment, I understand Candy caused my son, because my son is like her. He'll hold a dollar bill so long George Washington screams to get out of his pocket. Right. You know, so she's very frugal with her money. Look, she purchased her home. You know, they were expecting her to move in this a better neighborhood, but she Candace got a deal. That's how she is. You know, she spends smart as well. She does. So, you know, hopefully if one day I get some millions or some money, I will be smart with it. I promise myself I will be smarter this time. You know, I really will be. She said, yeah, she is a workaholic, just like my mom was. Yeah, she is a workaholic. And Todd is saying that she doesn't spend time with her family, right, Juana? That she doesn't spend a lot of time with her family. But I think that's just grounds for him. He's built it up the case, I guess, to eventually probably file for full custody of her kids if she doesn't spend more time at home. He just keep the, you don't never spend time with me and the kids. You don't never be with the kids. Sir, shut the hell up. The woman got to work because you're not. So she has to do it. Please say, click the link, guys. Let me make sure nobody's down here. Shit, I'm looking. Oh, Tawana dropped off. I'm sorry. I guess she'll be back in. Let me drop the link again in case. And then I can catch up on these comments, guys. Thank y'all so much for joining, guys. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Just step out and hit that like button for me, guys. I really would appreciate it. Thank y'all for viewing the video as well. You're welcome, Tiana. She said, baby girl, yes, this is. Your money goes fast when you cheat and steal from people. Yes, absolutely. That is the truth. She is working. Thank you so much. Let's see here, guys. Hey, dear, how are you doing? Pop it in to hit that like and listening, Marie. Thank you so very much. I appreciate it. Make sure y'all check out her channel as well. She has the Red Cup crew, okay? She says, baby girl, yes, I do concur, love. Good night, someone. Have a smooth shift. Okay, yes. I thought she was gone. Oh, you fell. I know you fell. Girl, get back up. We've been on here for an hour and a half, guys. I just be having fun with y'all. You know, she says, baby girl, my husband and I was latchkey kids because of our 4 parents' career. So I do understand love. Remember, we are built strong. Wow, yes. You know, every woman wants that. Every woman wants that. So, you know, what do y'all think the next interview is going to be about, guys, with Tasha K, guys? Shout out to Tasha K. Make sure y'all go check out her channel, guys. She has 1 million followers. But I think the next one is it's not going to be too in-depth, guys. I don't believe it's going to be too in-depth, but I do believe she's going to touch on possibly how they initially met, you know, start from the beginning, from inception. She's going to ask Unique, how did they meet? And then to the point to where he started spending more time with her and telling her he loves her. That's what I think she's going to do next time. I do believe she's going to milk it. And I don't blame her. You know, she's a blogger and she's trying to get her coin. I do believe she's going to milk it and put it out there, probably 3 to 5 different videos. And we'll just have to go from there. I mean, I really appreciate her interviewing her so we can get a inside look at that relationship. It's just that, again, I thought that Unique would, well, basically, she probably was looking for true love. What do y'all say? True love, not just a coin, not just money, because a lot of people think that she was doing it for money, that she was going to, you know, win money off of this. But I do believe that she loved him. I believe she was looking for love. She's looking for a husband. But, oh, hold on. I see somebody back there. Here we are. Hey, honey. Can you hear us? Tawana. Tawana, you're on mute.
Oh, can y'all hear me?
Yes, we can hear you now.
Okay, y'all can hear me clear?
Yes, we can.
Okay, my phone just clicked out. I'm like, what happened?
Everybody's on the internet acting a fool, have me up here ticking like I'm damn so sorry. You know, I'm like, what the hell? I'm just ticking. I said nobody told me nothing. They just, guys, let me know if y'all see me ticking. Okay. Yes, baby girl. So I was just telling them right quick, Tawana, that I think that you know, I appreciate Tasha K interviewing Unique and getting all this tea, you know, and getting the receipts. But I do believe she's going to milk it probably between 3 to 5 videos. And I was wondering, what is the next upcoming video going to be about? And I'm thinking that she's going to ask her, how did they meet? And how did the relationship get very deep as it is? And, just kind of start out from the beginning, from the inception of their relationship, of how it went until they got into being kind of serious. So I think that's what she's going to ask. Hello, thank you.
She almost
Yes.
She almost make me want to join her. She almost want to join her app.
Yes, I was like, if I had the money, I'd be right over there. Support the channel so we can go over there and be nosy. I wanted to be in that.
One of us gonna have to be over there because she making me want to go over there because I know she gonna interview all the girls.
Oh yes.
Because she said she said it's 2 or 3, right?
Yes, it's actually 2 more women just came to the forefront to tell their stories, and one of them is one of these ladies is the one who had the bag, who took a picture of his bag with his last name on it, honey, in the hotel room. Okay, he nothing but a hoe. That's all I can say. He's just a hoe. We already discussed the fact that he claims he couldn't have kids. He's just a hoe. That's all I can say. Just a hoe. He is. And he's a user. He's a buster. Busteroni, my book. He's
talking about he can't have no kids. Boy, get out of here. That's what you say when you're 20 years old.
Do the right thing says she has joined and she will report back. Thank you. Do the right thing. Thank you. Because us folks over here, everybody ain't got, how much is that thing? $15 or something like that to go over there. But thank you. Do the right thing. We would really appreciate you coming back to report under the T.
Thank you. Do the right thing. Take good notes. I might join. I might join it. I don't be seeing nothing real interesting over there that I be.
That I be $12 a month. $12 a month, guys. That's how much it costs. But come back over here so we can discuss it, so we can do commentary on it, honey. We knows it around here.
Because at first she had it used to be $2.99. I think she stole Larry's $12.99 a month. He probably told her to change it.
Oh, Larry has his own as well, huh? I haven't seen him on here. He hasn't been coming up in my algorithm, so. Thank you.
He be on Instagram a lot.
Like you tell your child, they give your child $1. Say thank you, do the right thing. Please bring it back to it. Oh my God, hey Shannon, how are you doing? She said, hey Mary, listening to bushes. Rocky looks, how you doing to me? He does. Boys, me and Shannon, baby, we be on that, honey. Like he plays for
how you do?
Right. And the reason why I said that, she says, after this, I'm over. I'm unsubbing. That's right. Do the right thing. Go in there and get it and come on out with it. Yes. The reason why I say that can be a possibility, Shannon and everyone, is because I read an article where they say, and I probably explained this on the channel before, but where they say that when a man's stamina is so high, when his stamina is very high, right,
he can't get pleased by a woman.
Right. They can't be pleased by a woman no longer. They need something new to excite them, and that is what they eventually turn to because they've done everything. It becomes what's the word I want to use? It becomes not repetitive, but shit. I can't think right now. But
it's not exciting no more.
Right. And so they move on to what? The next best thing. So yeah. Thank you so much. I'm so glad to see you, Shannon. She said it's been fun. Enjoy you, ladies. Thank you, Miss Bug. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for being members as well, guys. Thank you. And thank you to Wanda for joining me, sister. I appreciate it. Thank you. I was trying to get to Wanda to come on last night, like 1 o'clock in the morning. To Wanda, like, bitch, I am sleeping. Goodbye. And I do not call me anymore because I am up night.
Girl, if I
get back here. Yes.
Stop, Marie. I would have went live last night, but honey, I had 8 and then I drank that glass of wine, baby, and it was over.
Old fish fry, right? Was it fish fry or bar? Wow.
My daughter made me some fish and fries, and I had a glass of wine, and it was over.
Yes. She says we pay Netflix more than we need to start supporting upcoming content creators like who's in this live. Absolutely. She says the big CC started from nothing and someone helped. Well, we all need that love to grow. Absolutely, because like I said, I appreciate every one of you subbing to the channel, guys. Thank you guys so much for subbing to the channel. I actually sent Tawana a DM, and I don't know if you read it, Tawana, but I was like, wow, folks are subbing to the channel, and the channel is growing. So I just appreciate it ever since she came on and ever since you guys joined the membership. So thank y'all. If you want to join the membership, I have one that's only $1.99, guys. Feel free to join if you want to support the channel. But I appreciate it, Tawana. She said, Tawana, I started taking some high absorption magnesium, okay, and I'll be sleeping a little bit better. Yeah, I need magnesium. They actually put me on a magnesium drip.
Mm-hmm. That is great. I love magnesium because it helps with muscle pains, cramps, and all that type of stuff. And I just drink when I really want to relax. I take my magnesium and I'll drink some chamomile or some lavender tea, baby, and I am out of there.
I know she wants me to do the healthy stuff. When I eat healthy, I'll make sure I send her a picture of it, y'all.
Marie is not gonna. I'm gonna take a vacation, y'all, and I'm gonna drag Marie to some what they call it, the bed bath. What?
At least I'm eating turkey. I'm eating turkey next and macaroni and cheese. I love homemade macaroni and cheese. Y'all know I always
Marie, you got to cut the macaroni and cheese.
Oh my God. I don't know if you see the link out there, Feast, for the membership, but thank you so much. If you can put it out there, if you see it. Thank you so much. But yes, girl, Tawana, I always send her a picture or a joke, oh, that's you. Good eating for you. Have a good day. I'm going to eat your wife.
I be trying to get Marie to eat good, and she be like, yeah, whatever.
Do it, Lord, please. I go to the doctor here this week, guys, for another test. And when you told me that everything can replenish, is something you told me. I think it was a kidney or something.
Yeah,
I got excited.
I was telling you most of the body can replenish itself except for the kidneys. I mean, it can regenerate, like the liver can regenerate. You can actually fix the heart. They don't say it, but
heart. That's the only thing.
They don't say it, but a lot of you can take away the scar tissue from the lungs. There's some therapeutic. I could go on and on. I'll talk about that. We talking about housewives and shit. But you can't regenerate you can't regenerate yourself.
Okay, we need to do a live soon, guys, with Tawana on her channel, if she like, or on this channel, whoever channel you want to do it on. I know Feast with Kernice, guys. Make sure y'all subscribe to her as well. She has an upcoming live as well. Click to notify me. I did click it. Feast with Kernice, but Tawana, we really do need to do another live where we can share this good information with folks, because I didn't know that. And shout out to Baby.
We're gonna do a live on my we'll do a live on my other channel, and everybody can ask me questions while I'm up there.
Yes, that's what we want. Again, thank you, Baby Girl Forever, for joining. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Yes, thank you. Well, I love y'all.
Thank you, baby girl. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like while y'all in here too.
Please hit the like and make sure you subscribe. Please, if you can you put your links in the chat right quick? All the CCs that's in here, their links in the chat so people can subscribe to them and we can go over there and have fun. Because here I'll be cursing and stuff. I need to stop. Hell, I'm a sailor. I need help. Okay, I need help.
It's okay. I'm bring the mess. Y'all can come up and curse y'all tail off. We use those funny. We'll use those. Marie, you got to come on, bring the mess, and then you can say what you want.
Yeah, that's what I need to do.
That's the that's the ratchet channel. So.
Honey, I can totally come down with that, baby. And Shannon will be right there backing me up. Hell. She said, I need vitamin D. Right, Shannon, my vitamin D, I have to take 50,000 units because I don't be drinking milk. I don't drink milk anymore. My son turned me off from that. I'll tell y'all about that on Tawana's channel. Me too. Yes. My son wrong for that. He has me. I've stopped eating pork. I don't eat pork anymore. He's like, Mom, being that big pork nasty. I'm like, you don't shut up. God, we want to slap him right now. And I hang up on him too, guys. I would hang up on him. I'm like, what you eat? I'm like, pork chopped and rice. He's like, Mom, did you eat pork? If I said, you don't shut your ass up.
I would rather you eat pork than beef.
Yes. I like beef, honey. I like steak, honey. I love beef, everything. Beef, man, beef, steak, cow, beef.
It takes so long. It takes so long to leave the body, though.
Yes. He can stay here for a while. They can stay here for a while. Let me get to this. Facebook Honey says, okay, you guys, I have a collab tomorrow at 5 p.m. tomorrow night, but the commentary will be left up to the viewers. Okay, great. Y'all hear that? Please drop the links. She is. Drop Tawana's link, everybody's link. Drop Speak to Your Girl Marcella as well.
Cornice is dropping them.
Yeah, she's dropping them great. She said, that's why I buy love your channel at Tawana. Yes, I love Tawana channel. I do. It's healthy and it makes me dream about it. I just don't implement it. And I just think I'd be like, oh, look at those green beans. They look really good. Oh, look at that. What is it? Turnitin? What is the name of that? With the
I don't really be sharing. What is it?
That ingredient, tersin, something you always make with the tea, and you say it's healthy for you. I forgot the name of it. I've been, I want that.
It's some food.
It's something that you make. You always create on your channel. Starts with a T.
Oyster. I'm always making oyster mushrooms or stir fry.
But whatever it is, this is an ingredient or something. It starts with a T. You always have it. I've seen it on your channel several times. I'm not sure what it is because again,
not Coke.
Huh?
A pepper sauce or coconut aminos.
No,
what are you
something healthy. Something healthy. It's something you put in there or you create. Good. I told you I don't follow it with this healthy. But if he says who all has a channel, please let her know. She said, what? You are crushing me right now. Love me since steak. Baby, I love me some steak too. Say it again. Tell her. I love beef. Yeah, I said beef, man, beef cow.
Y'all ain't even finna have no real steak. Y'all just seen the FDA just passed for y'all to have that sale meat.
Do y'all hear this? We gonna mute one. Tell her do the right thing. Tell her no. Baby girl forever says she has subscribed. Miss Bug says I had to cut back on pork, no eggs, no cow milk. No, I don't drink cow milk anymore. I can cook with it sometimes, but I don't do pork. But I do eat the hell out of some eggs. And eggs are cholesterol high. We know this. Damn, I can't wait to do that live. I'm excited about doing that live. Tawana, you need to.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Do the right thing. I ain't mean to crush you.
Oh, she said easy cheese now, Marie. Baby steps, girl. When I make that macaroni and cheese, I have provolone cheese, 3 different cheddar cheeses.
Y'all know Marie. Y'all know Marie put eight types of cheese in.
Yes, look at I'm telling you, I'm being real, Shannon. If you're gonna cook it right. Don't be putting no 2% of my damn macaroni and cheese. That's not happening, Captain. She said blasphemy. Tell her do the right thing. No, I'm gonna cook it with the real cheese, and I'm gonna cook the steak really good, soft on the inside, and brown on the outside. I really want a steak right now.
Oh Lord, I shouldn't have never said that.
Yes, thank you.
Now, when you
yes, I want to steak.
When you have your steak, I need some broccoli on that plate. No macaroni and cheese.
We can put 3 broccoli florets out there with no problem. And do the right thing. And Shannon will as well. We will put 3 broccoli florets up there, or maybe 3 broccoli sprouts up there for you. And the rest is the steak in the plate. Right. I was telling her, got to start talking in tongues up here, girl. You will not stop us from eating steak.
Look at Shannon making that face.
That's right. that macaroni and cheese it has to be real, right? It has to be real. Can I use too fat free cheese and all that? No, I would not go. Hell no, I won't go. So I'm gonna work on it. I'm gonna work on drinking water too. My side be hurting like a bitch. You know. She said, I'm going to Marie's house for them. Baby, come on. I love cooking for people, guys. And like I said, we need to talk about it on Miss Tawana's channel, but I do love cooking for people. I like for people that, to love my food, fall in love with. I would feed the hell out your kids. I just love cooking. I do. She says, I'm trying, guys. Chat, please start typing your name into Google search and your YouTube search so you can be found by your name. She's trying to get everyone's link. Do some broccoli slaw and sauteed. Broccoli slaw and sauteed. We will try so hard. We will do this. We will sign a petition to eat vegetables. We will go to the channel. Tell her, Danny, you need a petition for these bitches to eat some vegetables. And I will be the person to sign it. I'm gonna sign it. I am.
Oh my God.
No Velveeta. No. I remember I put out a live one time. I put that Velveeta stick up there. I don't use Velveeta in my macaroni and cheese. It makes it taste like it's fake. And I don't think Velveeta is even real cheese. Do y'all?
I hate that. I hate watching those videos on TikTok. And I'm like, that's cheese sauce. What
Yes,
the
and I had it up there like an idiot. Them people looking at me like I was crazy. I bet on IG like, what you gonna do with that Velveeta? I do not put Velveeta in my macaroni and cheese, and I do make a roux with the egg and heavy cream and all. Baby, I'll be doing it right. Don't play with it.
I make that like once a year for my family for Thanksgiving. I eat like 2 spoonfuls and I'm gonna be sick, but I have never used Velveeta cheese.
Hey, it's Carnice. Hold on. Here comes Carnice. Hey, Carnice.
Wait.
Okay, go ahead and move your camera. You want to turn your camera off or you want to cut it on? It's on right now. Okay, here we go.
You guys, I'm sorry. Look, I'm just saying, guys, when it come down to it, Maria, I just want to say, first of all, wait, I gotta turn YouTube. Okay, first of all, I wanted to say, if you guys can hear me, I love your show, lady.
Oh my God, I love your show, please. We get really hungry on there.
No, I love your show. I love the chat, man. I love the vibe over here. And I think it's some strong people over here. Tawana, I love you, baby.
Thank you. I love you too.
Look, hey, y'all know I'm mad because she chocolate. And like I'm kind of picky and tan. And I burn during the summer, but her trying to get crisp because black don't crack.
Right. I love being a chocolate woman, honey. I love to see everybody tell me, what's up, black? I'll be like, man.
Look, Marie, yes. I know that I sent you a request, babe. Check your Instagram when you get time. And we'll go through that, you and I and Tawana, if not. Y'all, please excuse me the other night. I was not rushing my sister off. I want to tell you that, Marie. I was just saying I was out, y'all. I was out because she was ending her stuff.
Oh, no. If you have to leave, please just say, Marie, girl, I got to go. See you later, y'all. We have no problem with that at all because we all have our lives and, YouTube is just YouTube, of course we'll miss you, but no, whenever it's time to go.
Okay, guys, listen, guys, y'all know this no matter. Y'all know this no matter what chat you're under or whatever. For Google to start putting you out, you guys start typing your brand name into Google itself and into YouTube on your own account and personal accounts because it's like people have to search for you. Everybody be talking about the search engine, but babe, that's a whole nother thing. Maria and I is going to get together with Tawana and we're going to come up with some things that can help you guys. You gains this?
Yes, absolutely. Yes. So you're saying put in Marie Speaks Reality? Is that what I need to put in? Hi, guys. Or just the channel when you say the brand name? Are you saying our channel name or that?
Yeah. It's your channel name. Like you on I can never say your name on Universal, I say Unsalted.
Oh yes, I know. I universal. I was thinking like universality, like I'll be talking about everything globally, you know.
Yes.
So yes,
Yes,
that's what
but your name fit your channel. It fits your channel because we talk about everything. But just keep typing it, guys. Get friends to type it into Google and into
okay.
YouTube. Like my first 4 months, I did that and I saw myself grow like 90%. And I didn't
Wow,
have a community. Nobody was helping me. So
okay.
that's what I did, and it helped. My views went from like 150 to like 400, and y'all can check
Oh,
my page. I
that is
don't
great.
care. Yeah. So I'm just saying that, guys, because I would love to post you in as a moderator. I'm sorry, I'm getting caught up on my words. I'm excited.
No, no. We need to know so much, and I need to learn how to do shorts. I don't know if I just need to learn how
Sis,
to do shorts with the,
Girl,
Facebook.
that is the easiest.
sis,
I'm excited.
sis,
I'm
don't do
learning
it.
CapCut though. I am learning the CapCut, Tawana. So I'm excited about that. But I really want to take an editing class, and I really want to, you know.
Oh, I was supposed to post a video of CapCut. My channel has been letting me upload. I don't know what's going on because
Really?
I got a bunch of videos in my phone, and my channel is not even. I tried to upload 3 videos, and I can show you like the thing was just reeling on Instagram, and I couldn't upload on. So I'm gonna go home and try it on my computer tonight because I got some videos to drop for both channels.
Now, are you uploading directly into YouTube, or are you going through StreamYard?
I was trying to go directly through YouTube. I usually
That's
go directly through YouTube, and it usually works.
hmm,
It's
interesting.
I That was weird, and then it wasn't like one video. It's like I
Multiple.
couldn't upload nothing, and my internet worked for everything else.
Must be a glitch there now. Must be a glitch. Do me a favor, please. Can you drop Doe Eyes underscore TV's link as well? She's so precious to me. You know Doe Eyes, right, Tawana?
She in the chat. Yeah, let me get.
Anthony McNeil, you have a channel as well, Anthony. Real life with Anthony McNeil. A lot of folks are having upload issues this week. Really, I don't know, but I just like I said, I just appreciate everybody coming over, and I appreciate you guys allowing me to express my real self. I just appreciate it. I don't want to be fake. I don't want to be. I don't want to have to fake it to make. I want to be myself, and and I like my panel to be themselves, and they are. So I'm thankful for that. I appreciate you guys. She say, "Sorry, I'm coming back. Lost connect." Okay, I'll pop the link back out for you right quick. Tawana, what
Hey,
you cooking today?
Wise, how you doing, Anthony? Where you been? Oh, you were supposed to come up here. We didn't see you in the back.
Right, we were looking for you, sir. Don't get mad at me. I'm telling you, I wear bifocals. I really do. I'm blind as a bat.
Don't
Uh,
worry, Anthony. If you left back there too long, don't worry. It's not Marie doing it on purpose because I was back there a long time too. She couldn't see me.
yes, I know. I'm
it's
sorry. She
it's
was like,
okay though. We all learning this thing. That's why we together because we don't mind. We cool. We laid back and we all learning this thing together.
right. And guys, do me a favor, please. When you subscribe, please make sure y'all hit all notifications. And Doe Eyes, she has Feast with Carnice has a live coming up tomorrow. She wants us to join her. I have no problem supporting at all. I love supporting Doe Eyes as well. She's on all the time. She has SMR. She has all kinds of really great topics and interviews, guys. So she has something coming up Friday. Make sure y'all hit all notifications. And even on my channel, please hit all notifications, guys. Please. And please hit the like button, guys. Be kind and hit the like button. We can't be that bad. Hit the like button.
I thought I was subscribed to Doaz. Hey Doaz. I thought I was subscribed to you. I'm not. I just subscribed though.
Shady Shannon says, I agree, Marie. I don't deal with fake people. I really am this shady in real life. Baby, I love Shady Shannon. She says she speaks her mind. I just love her because she's real. She's genuine and she's real. Like I said, I
Shannon
go to
needs to start. Shannon be having a lot to say. She needs to start coming up too.
yes, I'm telling you, I barely seen people. Yes. He said, I was in the back for a while and I'm at work. I have to get in where I fit in. I'm sorry. Please forgive me, Anthony. We actually had a live before and it was about like I was speaking about my parents and their addictions and things of that nature. And Anthony came in and put in some great advice and stuff like that. So I just love him. I'm so glad to see him. Yes, and leave a comment for Marie. Yes, leave a comment, guys. Yes. And it's okay to drop down, folks in the class. Drop down. We miss you and we love you. She says, I didn't even know about you guys. I'll have to check y'all out. Yes, do the right thing. Check them out, please. Check them out. Tony just compliment. She said she was in the back. Thank you. I found you.
Okay.
I like do the right thing too. Do the right thing is I like do the right thing too.
She'll tell you how it is.
I always tell you how it is. I always speak her man and say what she gotta say.
Yes.
Sure.
Marie, you're gonna have some great people over here.
Yes,
Right.
that's what we want, guys.
Marie,
Yes, ma'am.
I tomorrow, if you're not busy, I would love to have you on my panel because I already know you're gonna give them the read. Okay.
Yes. I will come up there, honey, and yes, I have.
But
no problem.
I want to talk to you about some things in the back wall. So I'm like 12 hours different from you guys because I'm in Europe right now. So when it come down to it, it's in wee hours for me. Like fixing the morning time for me.
Okay.
So Marie, if you don't go to bed late, could you give me a call through
I sure
Instagram?
will. Absolutely, I will,
Okay.
sister.
And
We
we're
got
gonna
fat
get some.
hamburger with mushrooms and onion and stuff, and then yes, I will call you. Hamburger,
You real petty. You real petty.
Look, she's beautiful and petty at the same time.
I ain't ate nothing all day with my abundance. I ain't ate nothing all day, and I'm ready
Oh
to get
my
down.
God. Sissy, I had like 5 green shakes. I ain't gonna even lie.
5 green shakes,
Yeah,
like
I
with what,
ain't
spinach
nothing
and all
all day.
that.
Look, that last night, I think the last green shake was like at 8 o'clock. But when it come down to it, this is a new morning, so I'm gonna get something solid. But I feel you about that, and I ain't even gotta lose weight. I'm just trying to clean my system. You
Yeah, I
understand me?
wouldn't mind doing all that.
Yeah, because I eat butter and
Yes,
stuff.
girl.
I don't care if I eat it once a week. I'm gonna still clean my system. Are you serious?
Yes,
So
I eat a lot of butter.
You hear that,
yeah,
Marie? Marie, you
Yes.
listening?
I think that's probably why I have headaches now. I really do think that's why I have headaches because I got all this food in me.
I think that it really be that, like, guys, like when we don't get half of that stuff out of our body, like detoxing or whatnot.
Mhm.
I think it plays a role on everything.
I
I ain't
believe you.
lying.
I do believe you. I
And
do.
if you're a woman that have had kids, you already know your digestive system will never be the same again. So you
Baby,
better
listen.
keep that thing straightened out.
Marie ain't drank no water yet. We just trying to get her the water. I don't know about the green drinks, but if I could just get her a little water in her.
Girl, I ain't drinking no water. You know where the water going in the green shake.
I put that water, I put the fan on top of the water.
Y'all a mess.
I need to drink water. I'm so thankful they drink water, but I really need to drink water.
Y'all know our show coming on tomorrow.
Which one? Let's see, what's today? Sunday? I mean,
What we're
tomorrow,
reviewing.
Saturday.
Tomorrow.
Oh, it's the R&B, right?
Yeah.
SWV and Escape. Yeah.
Baby, I'm gonna be in that TV. But I'm also, I really want to see Tasha K's stuff too. I do. So I will be watching it tonight. I'm gonna watch BMF. Is BMF still out? Because I know I watched it last weekend, but I noticed Power came on in. Power was good too, y'all.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, Power was good.
I've been watching all the previews for it, and then I'm like, am I too far behind to start watching it, or could I catch up?
Oh, Marie, I hear y'all, but Marie, I got something on BET. You might want to taste of with
What's
you.
the name of it?
I ain't gonna tell you online. I'm gonna
Okay,
tell
well,
you, and
let me
then
know
you
on the
can
phone
say.
then.
Okay, then
Absolutely.
you can say, because I don't want to say it online, but I think when you get a hint of this and see who all in it, I'm just saying, BET doing their thing right now, y'all.
Okay, I started watching what is it? The Business? What is it? Family Business. It started off good, but then I stopped liking it because Steve started seeming kind of fake. They were dressed up in Batgirl outfits and stuff. I'm like, give me some real hell, not Batgirl. So Shannon said we could
Right.
cheat like these white folks with their Ozempic. Ozempic. I actually have metformin, Shannon, and people at work used to always beg me for my metformin. Yes, they wanted that, and I never took it. It was in my glove compartment, and I gave some to the girl in from my glove compartment. They were dirty from the glove. I'm like, girl, you got it. But I take that because it makes them lose weight, for diabetes, and I need to take this before I fall out and around this camp. She said, "Isn't that show Miss Feast?" She said, "Isn't that show Miss Pat?"
No, you want me to say it, Marie?
No, because we got folks that down. Every time we try to
Yeah,
come up with
it's
something,
people
y'all,
in the
they come
bushes,
biting
y'all.
us.
Right.
No, we'll do it.
It's
Yeah,
people
we'll
in
do
the
it.
bushes, so I'm gonna wait, sis, because I think it's gonna be awesome because it's dealing with music and it's dealing with real music, not this bubblegum rap music.
Oh,
You know
girl,
what
I
I'm
want to see
saying?
that.
Dealing with a lot. It's like a you gonna see when I tell you and you check it out.
I think I took a screenshot of that to start watching.
Look, Tawana, it's good, girl. I'm
I
gonna
want
say
to
this: Jill Scott is in it. Jill Scott
What?
stars in it,
I want to see that. I want
and
to see
Deborah
that.
Cox is in it.
What?
You saying too much.
Yeah. But look,
She just
Rhea,
finished BMF. It is so good. Violet, I have to turn my head. Oh, girl, I'll be like this. And then she gotta turn her head, Miss Bug. Oh.
Shannon said, "Is it trap music?" No, Shannon, it's not trap music, baby. I wish it was, girl.
Yeah, she likes that music. We cut up, especially when we get some wine in us.
Right.
Hey,
Hey, it's this. I can only drink white. Red make me a fool.
I like the what is it? White, the sweet Moscato. That's what I like. Mm-hmm.
Yes, really
Yeah.
good. But yeah, Maria, I think I don't want to speak for your channel, but I just think that we, especially content creators, we have to come together and look at it as a big part. I just look at it like if you start your foundation strong, you'll end strong. And that's without the fakery. You know what I'm saying, sis?
Yes.
We always
Yes.
have to be 100 with each other. I'm a
Yes.
full-blown Aries, honey. And at the end of the day, I am who I am. I don't play no games. I be 100 with you, and I don't do bull. So at the end of the day, I'm ready to ride because all of us need to be getting up, babe. All of us got something to show somebody, babe.
Right.
And at the end of
Absolutely.
the day, we need to go hard for each other. We're
Absolutely.
always out there. I'm not saying put down bigger content creators. I'm saying that they were somewhere where we were one day.
Right.
Once upon a time, and
Right.
someone helped them. So
Absolutely.
think about focusing on the people that you like this channel right here. I love this channel in store.
Yes. Thank you so
So
much.
I became a member, not for you to become a member on my channel, sis. I became a member because I want to see you succeed.
Thank you
in
very much,
everything
please.
you do. There's no need for thanks, baby. It's real. So that's why you don't have to thank it, pretty lady. Anyways, I'm gonna shut up now because I'll talk y'all to sleep.
I appreciate it. Shout out to Journey with Jackie Houston. She has a channel as well, guys. I'm not sure if she's Jamaican, but I love her accent. Her channel's it's a very clean channel. I just love her channel. It's refreshing to watch, So shout out to Journey with Jackie Houston. Make sure you guys check her channel out as well because she is precious. She is. She said, "I'm loving your voice." Oh, Peace Carney's voice. Does she have that 976?
You don't stop. I sound like a guy. Yep, you guys should hear me in the morning. I wake up to my husband and he'd be like, "Hey, baby." I'm like, "Hey, baby."
Really? My voice, they say my voice is kind of deep and raspy too, but they say I talk like Tina Turner. That's all I'm saying.
No, she got that. I like that little Betty. It's like a Betty Boop type of voice. How they used to do the. No, I mean it like in a good way. You know how they used to do the dances, like really sexy, really the sexy dances they used to. Yeah.
What's her name?
Yes.
Kind of,
Yes, I like it. Yeah. Like I could see her with the little outfit on, dancing like.
Oh, tripping hard. You tripping hard. She from my place, baby, Jamaican. I want to go so bad, ladies. That's what we should be trying to do. We should be trying to get together with these passports, baby, and take us a trip, huh?
Yes, I need to get out of here. Y'all may have to tranquilize me on the plane, but I will go. I've flown with work several times, and I cried all the way there and all the way back. My supervisor, my boss would be like, "Calm down." I was like, "No, Debbie, I told you I could drive there." Well, you didn't drive. She said, "My accent is country. Mine is too, Shannon. Especially when I get mad over there. Bring your ass over here."
Over her, okay?
When I'm mad, you hear that country come out. Her. Oh, there.
Okay, but Marie, you know, like I'm from that bottom. So at the end of the day, I was born in Europe. But my thing is that, you know, my parents came up, both of them from the South, Miami and Georgia. So it don't get no country than that, baby.
Yes. Crazy how you're in Europe. I would have adopted like Tina Turner did. She adopted the English. She would come over, "What do you say?" And I'm like, "What the hell? Ain't you from Nutbush, Tina?" She came out here like, Oprah was looking at her like,
but I'm gonna say this now. I did a lot to get rid of my accent from Europe. I ain't gonna lie, because I was sounding like them people over there, being a whole black woman, child. And at the end of the day, it took a while to train my voice so I wouldn't sound like them, because I went to kindergarten over there on base. But the thing about it, you know, coming up 5 years of your first part of your life, you're gonna know, you know what I'm saying? Everything dealing with their culture. And I have a double citizenship. It's called a dual citizenship. It's for America and over here. Because my mama wanted to be special. She gonna call herself Leave Off Base, honey, and have me at one of the hospitals over in Europe, in Paris. So that's how I got double citizenship. Baby, I'm
real. You can run something happen. You're like, I'm going back to
look, Maria, look, Tawana, you gonna be ready. Y'all gonna be ready. We going.
Like,
everybody in the chat.
Me and my kids.
Yeah, everybody in the chat. We going. So Maria, you ain't backing out either.
Girl, I'm still like I said, I've flown a lot with work. And each time I did the Folio, I'm surprised I'm not on YouTube.
Think about
it. Stewardess, you said we was gonna land 45 minutes ago. We haven't landed yet. Just tan them up, girl. I'm like,
Sis, it's about 16 hours. That's all. 14 to 16 hours. Look, sis, listen. Once you get up there and everything that you see, to want to stop seeing it. Man, boy, you still got back me up.
Listen, tell me just take some kind of good old narcotic or something.
Hey, they got a sedative for you. On Lufthansa Airlines, they have a sedative for you. People don't know that, but they have a sedative for you if you want it. I ain't taking the sedative never again, because I stayed asleep for 12 hours. I'll pass, sir, ma'am.
Well, I don't want to sleep that long. I just want to sleep during the ride and you know, wake up and be able to walk out of there, you know.
But you're gonna
want to have no knowledge that I'm on there.
You don't want to miss the fun.
I actually enjoyed it taking off, but after that, it seemed like I just want to just fall out once it takes off. I'm being realistic. I know I'm hundreds of thousands of feet in the air. I'm not crazy, you know. And they try. You can't even feel it. I know I'm up there though, man. So no.
Shannon said she loves flying. Shannon said take a Xanax.
Yes, that's what she said.
I'm scared of them, Shannon. Hell. I might like it.
Take some kind of sedative, Xanax, or something to make you, knock me out. Just bust me in the head or something. Knock me out.
And ain't nothing finna put me on no 12, 15 hour flight. I could do a little flight, but that's about it. I ain't going on no.
Do it. I'm a
Aunt, mom. No. Now
y'all know. Listen to what I'm saying. Now, when I got over here about 5 months ago, I've been back in the States over there with you guys, man. I've been back over there 2 weeks ago. But I'm gonna tell you something. When people talking about, hey, you ain't gotta worry about working for 3 months and we're gonna give you some pages. Come on now, I'll show you how fast you'll get on that damn plane for $60,000.
Oh yeah, I'll be like this with my hand out.
Maria, for real, you get paid as a contractor for federal government. We got to talk about a lot of stuff back because you know my husband is a federal agent. So at the end of the day, child,
I might talk to him, child.
I be trying to keep my little jaws for fed, honey. Yeah, but look, man. We can so much celebrate life. We can't be afraid, ladies. You guys are stronger than that. We talk a lot of talk, but we ain't scared, baby. We done been through worse than flying. Think about that.
True.
I'm listening to you like Marie be listening to me.
True. All I can say is true.
Marie, I love you, sissy. I really do. I really do.
Yes, thank you so much. I love y'all so much. I appreciate y'all modding too for my channel. I really do. I just thank everyone for coming, guys. And make sure y'all hit the like button. Hey, Norsoni.
Hey, Nors.
The Canadian maternity leave sounds good to me. I moved there just for that. Now, Canada is somewhere I really want to go. And London, England, over there. I would love to go there. I really would. Look over there.
I'm not going nowhere. Canada, I think I could do it. I ain't going nowhere with snakes or geckos at where they had tornadoes or earthquakes. I don't want to deal with none of that.
I won't do California, no. No. But Canada, I would do. I have a couple of girlfriends whose husbands were illegals here. They were from Colombia. They went to Canada and they actually obtained their citizenship there, and now they can travel back and forth. But,
let me get my tail out of here, you guys. Thank everybody.
We've been on here 2.5 hours, guys. Thank y'all for sticking with us and staying with us so long. We appreciate
Thank y'all so much.
Yes, thank y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button, guys. If you want to support the channel, hit the cash out because I want to get a what do you call those things? The green screen so I can put pictures. I don't know, hell. Just
we gonna do that, sis.
Yes. And what else? Make sure all your notifications are set. She said it was fun. Yes, it's cold in Canada. It was fun. Thank you, the right thing. I appreciate you coming. I love y'all so much, each and every one of y'all. Okay.
Y'all are such an amazing audience. Thank you guys for having me up here. Thank you, Marie, for having me up here.
Yes, thank y'all so much for coming, guys.
This was fun.
It was fun, and I'm going to dedicate my big fat ass hamburger to Tawana. DIY.
I will be all in your inbox on Instagram.
I'll be like, girl, yeah, that's true. I shouldn't have none.
I'm gonna kidnap her Instagram, so you ain't gonna have none if she don't DM me or call me.
Yes, so, I actually just accepted you the other day, Feast.
I know
thank you so much, Shannon.
I saw that, sis. I thank you so much.
Yes, thank you so much. Maybe you can send some lobsters or something this way. She always
I can pack you some up, sis.
Girl,
something I want to try anyway.
Run them right this way. Run them here.
Listen,
thank y'all for being members. Yes.
We gonna talk about it. You and Tawana. I'm gonna send y'all some stuff because they're gonna give me some free stuff, hun.
Yes.
So we're gonna talk about it now.
Hell yeah, we'll all be doing a mukbang together. I won't be talking much, but yes.
We're gonna need you to cook it.
Oh man, you the one who know how to cook that seafood good with those big bowls of sauce and all that. Y'all
man, you gonna bring all the Louisiana. No, sis, you gonna bring all the Mississippi, Louisiana flavors. I'm ready.
Oh yes, baby, I bring the Cajun now. Yes.
Okay.
To wonder why I've been up here. I grilled me a hamburger, getting ready to leave y'all and eat. Do the right thing. Thank you. Bless you. And we must bless Tawana. She's so pretty though. Both of them are beautiful ladies. They little bitty things. Her and Peace, they little bitty things.
Tawana look better than me, ma'am.
Girl, please.
Just saying because she chocolate. I'm just saying.
Ain't nothing wrong with being chocolate, honey. I love being chocolate. What they say? What's up, black?
Don't let that.
Right. I just don't let that. Chocolate one time.
Don't let that camera fool y'all. I ain't that little.
She is a little bitty thing. I mean, she has a good body. She really does. Thank you, y'all. Hit that like button. Don't forget to hit the like button. You know, we got people that watch us and don't want to hit the like button. It's free, guys. I don't understand why y'all won't support us. Hit that like button and make sure you have all notifications set for us. Now work with us.
Y'all gonna miss out when Marie give a giveaway, and she's been
Yes.
asking.
When we blow up, y'all, we're gonna blow up. Just boom.
Yep. And see, if y'all are publicly subscribed, she know who's been subscribed to her channel. So the thing about it, I'm willing to give 150, baby, for your giveaway.
Oh my gosh, y'all hear that?
I'm gonna be waiting for it, honey.
Uh-oh. We need to do it as an after dark. What do you think?
I'm waiting for you at the water, girl.
I know just Valencia. She said she's a freak in the morning, a freak in the evening. You know, and she I just love Tawana because she's very outspoken, outgoing, and real. I love her too. So we need to do some kind of fun giveaway. Last time I gave away,
we gotta do a late night. We gotta do a late night giveaway. That's what's gonna get them.
Hey, listen. I got a unit that I bought that was like $200, and I don't like the color on me. And I'm not fixing to pay these girls up here that I do hair, honey. I ain't fixing to pay her $400 and some to do it. But I'll give that to Marie. You just figure out when you want to do it.
She's saying a whole wig unit. So absolutely, people love wigs. I know we love it. You know my syntheticals, they be talking about
and sis, they can dye it to whatever it is. It's a 613.
Yes.
So they can dye it to whatever color they want. So yeah, I'm game. What's
awesome.
up?
I'm so excited, guys. And again, thank y'all so much. Y'all growing this channel. Thank y'all. Thank you to all the real ones and guys, folks in the crowds. Please feel free to drop down anytime. We love you very much. We just love everyone. So thank you guys. So one fell down. Thank you, Feast with Cornice. You're just the best. Thank you so much. And thank you to my subscribers. Thank you.
I love you. And bye-bye, sis.
I love y'all. Thank you, chat. I love you. Thank you, Cornice. Thank you, chat, for coming, guys. Hit that like button. Make sure all notifications are set. And make sure if y'all want to support the channel, child. And I love y'all very much. God bless y'all. And I guess all of you can have a wonderful evening. And girl, we ain't had that been up. They're gonna work. Get my ass. Oh, but I have the disclaimer, I guess. Let's see who is the last person that thank you, do the right thing. Thank you very much. Look at my little fat baby. He's so fat with fat ass legs. Actually, he is. I'm not body shaming my baby. I love him being thick as he is. He's gonna grow tall and long. But until then, I'm gonna feed the hell out of him. Okay? I am tall. Look at him trying to talk on the camera. Let me get him up here. I love y'all. God bless y'all. Thank y'all. And I will see y'all the next time. Okay, guys? Thank you so much. Shout out to all the content creators. Danny Robinson. Speak to your girl, Marcella. Evangelist Val. Who else? Sean David Wade. We just every content creator. Everybody's out here trying to do their thing, guys. So we love y'all. God bless y'all. And see you next time. Bye-bye now.